Alright, you guys good to record?
Yeah. You guys are all unmuted, right?
Whoa!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the JN-opoly podcast.
Hi!
We're home.
We're home.
I'm
I'm home. You guys are 2 hours away.
Surrounding sports uniforms, hockey jersey designs, and more.
And Jarvis.
No, I normally do the intro.
I used to.
That's true.
Guest honor, okay?
Alright.
Be a good host, but not a
Hi!
Live studio
Bye.
Jarvis. Would you like to? Nope. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, Jarvis.
Scared him.
My dog will appear randomly. He's, yeah. Ah!
Surprise.
I don't know how to transition to
It's
this.
the first ever in-person Jersey
We're in
Nerds
person.
podcast.
It is.
Yeah, I can
This
like...
isn't the first time we've
I
met.
can touch
It's the first
Brennan.
time we've recorded. Hey, I didn't give you consent.
Save that for off
Just
camera. It's not gonna record of that.
Save some for me.
The first ever actual live studio audience.
I know, yeah.
I guess
Would you like to say hi? This isn't exactly how we scripted it, but you know
God.
what?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Good work.
Ah!
We now have proof of life.
Yes, I exist. I am not just a figment of their
Brendan's letter
imagination.
out of her cardboard,
I know
cardboard
we
box in the corner of the room.
We've graduated from live studio audience to a live studio audience.
Yeah.
We have confirmation.
A live studio audience.
Surprise.
That live studio audience.
I know we discussed doing multiple takes of the intro. I'm not sure it's necessary.
No,
I think that
one
one.
take.
Oh, that one's perfect.
That's
That was-
We
amazing.
did it. Absolutely
Did it
nailed
one.
It
it.
was like perfectly chaotic.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so we have stuff to talk about. We have the Hurricanes tweet that we did that is for some reason doing numbers.
Congrats.
It's always the smallest tweets.
Yeah.
It really is.
Here's this edit I spent 6 hours making, 12 likes.
Hey, look, reference image. There we go.
We did it. Hey, I'll probably, we'll figure it out. I'll stop it somewhere.
Right here.
I don't know how much vertical room there is, though.
I don't know.
Not too much.
Right
but
here.
we can
Okay.
make
Put
it
it
work.
over the
Put it
graphics,
between
right?
you
Right
two.
here.
Over the jersey.
Over Justin's face.
I don't need to be here.
Put it on top of the Pittsburgh Penguins 2018 to 2021 alternate jersey.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they
Official Jersey Nerds jersey.
sent 6 logos out, 3 of which are pretty much the same script to their season ticket holder people. So we have that, and then actual news of somewhat importance. This jersey's outdated now.
True.
It sure is.
It's the not St. Pat's, they're the Maple Leafs, but they're pretending to be the St. Pat's.
The Maple Pass.
The Maple Pats.
Same old,
The St.
Yum.
Pete's sake.
For Pat's sake.
There you go.
They updated the logo and the font to make it
Not much else.
maybe worse or better. We'll talk about that.
Fortunately.
So yeah, I guess we can go over what people are wearing.
Okay, I was about to say. I thought we almost missed that.
We did almost miss that.
We're all out of funk.
Also, we're just recording a podcast.
Just-
How about you?
Ah, shoot.
You stole my line. I steal yours. There we go. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Movie
I'm
history.
The trade is 1 for 1.
I'm being egotistical. I wore the jersey, my personal jersey that I made through Maplewood, which I think might have been one of the first couple Maplewood jerseys that they did for an
Oh,
official
really?
war. Yeah, I did this pretty much as soon as he went live.
Huh.
So yeah, it's kind of based off the Blue Jackets, but with the striping turned
That's
sideways,
prettier.
and it has my logo.
Honestly, that'd be a sick Stadium Series jersey. If they just put a different, I mean, obviously not your logo, but I'd be here for it.
I don't know how I
I
feel
mean,
about
that
it.
would be kind of cool if they used his logo.
CB, Columbus Blue Jackets?
Yeah,
You just need to shoehorn a J right there.
yeah. There we go.
Like my old, that was like my original JV design
Yeah.
logo practically.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah. Put Justin's logo on my jersey.
If me
for the
and
Blue
Burkus had a
There you
skin,
go.
it would be the Blue Jackets. Unfortunately, science is not there yet.
And then we have special guest 2018 through 2021 Blue Jackets. Not fuck. Penguins
Not
alternate.
quite.
Penguins
They're
alternate
playing about the
jerseys.
same this year. It's fine.
Yeah.
Which normally I would be thrilled with.
Fortunately, the got closed in the wrong direction.
It's Zach Aston Reese.
Noted graphic designer.
Noted graphic design man is also here. Not actually, but his jersey is.
Yeah.
Wow, you.
I wish.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
There we go.
You talk about what your
Respect.
Kyle Dubas said that
respect
too.
the jersey.
What
I
are you
am
wearing?
wearing the Toronto St. Pat's, the second variant, I guess, because technically the first one's this design but Reebok.
Yeah, I fucked that up
And,
last time.
And
Jersey
the
number
hat
one.
because it is St. Eve today.
Saint Eve.
St. Eve Tricks Day.
Is it not today? Is it tomorrow?
Yeah, it's the 17th.
Yeah, tomorrow. So it's the day before, but fitting enough.
Yeah.
And then since
Which sucks
I
because then we can't
live
see the
a
warm-up
couple
jersey.
hours
Oh.
away,
Yeah.
I brought a lot of jerseys on the trip, including that one.
I was gonna ask
And
that.
that
How
one,
many
and
jerseys
that one.
did you bring on the
Too
trip?
many.
And how long?
We got
For that, how
we got-
long
okay,
is the trip?
3 days.
Okay.
That tells you all you need to know.
Well, okay. Here's the thing: Blue Jackets jersey. We're in Columbus.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Sharks jersey. We're going to the game tonight. They play the Sharks, so I'll probably wear that one to the game. Penguins jersey. I'm a Penguins fan.
I'm gonna say
yeah.
I
St.
came
Pat's,
here
St.
to
Pat's
play
Day.
in a tournament
And
where I
then-
have to wear jerseys, and I brought less jerseys than you.
And Blue Jays jersey because I'm a Blue Jays fan. I thought it was gonna be warmer than it has been.
That was true.
Yeah.
So I figured that would be a nice, short sleeve. It's like 70 degrees out. Let's walk around, have fun.
There was frost
And now
on the
it's
cars
yeah.
this morning.
Yeah.
And then I
Got a
wake
Blue
up,
Jacket.
We
and
were
then we
betrayed.
wake up, and Winnie is like, it's like 35, and I'm like, I did not bring layers. So whenever we went to Justin's game earlier, I wore the Sharks jersey underneath my hoodie, and then the hoodie, and then the Penguins jersey on top.
I love that. If that doesn't
I did not
scream like Jersey nerd,
I did not prepare for that. I did not prepare for cold enough weather.
Yeah.
For that cold of weather. Justin, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing the Penguins 2008.
Yeah.
9? 8? Yeah.
Because it started the season
Winter
after
Classic
the Chile,
jersey.
yeah.
It matches what my team wears, so I figured it was
Fuck, I forgot to refill
Like
my water
wearing
bottle before we
my-
started.
like wearing my
I don't
team's
have any
jersey,
drink.
but
That's a good
less
point.
stinky.
I'll be
So-
back. You guys keep ranting.
If you have like a bottle, could you grab me one as well?
Oh yeah, I can just grab 2 disposable ones from in the fridge down here.
Thank you.
Do you want Sprite or like some type of soda?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whoa, Burkus!
Burkus, you're back.
You forgot the
You
water!
You look a little different.
out of water. Fuck.
It's
Well,
me,
you look a little
Burkus.
different. If you don't have water, I'll take whatever. I'm not too picky.
Give me liquid.
Is that the jersey your mom was wearing yesterday?
It is.
Okay,
It
because
is.
I don't think we told you this. Whenever we got to the rink, it was like midway through the second period,
Yeah.
and
I'm no
we were
longer
like,
Burkus.
we were like trying to figure out what.
Ah!
Okay, we were trying to figure out like what your team was and everything, and like who you were.
It's fine.
We were trying to figure out who you were, Justin,
Yeah.
on the ice, and like what number
I
you
am
were.
Justin.
This is why they're here.
She can be. Oh, dang! I didn't get to use the replacemat joke.
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
dang. Oh well.
Anyways, we were trying to figure out who you were. We
Well,
forgot
fuck
about
my
your whole
purpose.
Jake Gensel 59 number.
Yeah.
And the reason that I identified your mom out of who was watching is because I saw the jersey.
Yeah.
And I was like, that matches what your team wears. So
Right.
I went up to her. I was
It's
like,
like, this is
"Do
an
you-" I was like,
opportunity.
excuse me, do you know Justin by chance? And she was
My
like,
mom
yep, that's
told
my
me
mom.
that.
Or, yep, that's
That's
I'm
my
his
mom. Surprise! I'm my mother's mom.
She said, yep, I'm his
The
mom.
family dynamics are a little confusing.
That's wild. We can like talk to each other and then actually like
Yeah,
full on break the fourth
I
wall.
messaged her on Discord, but it didn't. I didn't realize till after the game it didn't go through, and I was like, "Well, we'll see what happens."
Yeah, we figured it out. And then at the end of the game, we heckled you.
Yes.
We were above and we yelled, what was it? Boo, 59, you stink, or something like
Yeah.
One of
that.
the guys on my team was like, "Your friends don't really like you." I was like, "I wouldn't like me if I was
Did you
cheering
hear me
for
yell firmly grasp it when you dropped your stick?
No, that's
yeah, you dropped your stick and we both yelled firmly
That's
grasped
so
it.
funny.
Justin scored a goal.
I did.
Scored a
did.
goal. I got a beautiful video of it too.
I thought it was in slow motion, but that's just how I skate.
Insert video here?
Yeah.
Question mark.
Oh, yeah, I did not get that. I was trying to do photos instead of video.
Was that his goal?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we wait a second for the video?
Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do a snap edit, and
Yeah,
now we're
that's-
gonna have this discussion.
Fair enough. But it really is like whenever you see like any men's league or youth league play, you realize how fast NHL players actually are.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
it is nuts.
It's like that's what skating looks like. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I almost got in a fight too. It was a.
I missed that.
It was eventful.
I lifted a guy's stick. He was playing D and he was in the zone. I lifted his stick and the puck was behind the net, and he was just like pressed about it. He was like, "The puck's behind the net. Don't touch me." And I was like, "You're on the ice. Like you're fair game, buddy." And he like we had went skated up the back
technically
steps.
that's interference.
No, only if you're taking the body. Like you can,
is it? Or...
You can mess with a guy's
I don't
stick all
know.
you want. You can lift a guy's stick and do whatever.
Okay, sure.
It's a little cheeky, but
Okay, wait, pause for a second. We gotta get some crisp audio if we can.
Oh my god.
Jersey Nerds
I like
ASMR.
that.
that did something
yeah,
for Burkus.
He just like followed me down like half the rink, just yelling at me like, "Oh, if you touch me again, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you." Yeah. And I talked to the ref afterwards. He was like, "Yeah, I kicked him out on Thursday. I really don't want to have to again."
Oh my god.
I was like, "Holy cow!"
Oof.
Also, you need to tie your skates tighter. Right?
Yeah.
Your legs,
Justin is a bender.
Big bender.
your ankles looked like they
I
could
mean,
snap any
screaming.
second.
I wasn't sure. I asked you earlier how long you've played. You said you played a couple years in like middle school.
Yeah,
and then
it's been a while.
you only started like 6 months ago. So
Yeah.
fair enough.
We're getting back into it.
Whenever I played, I always like had to like, I would tie my skates. I'd like go back out in the ice and I'd tie my skates again
Yeah.
because they would loosen.
Oh,
just
yeah.
from walking.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it was. It's so
Yeah.
good to have tight skates.
Right when I transitioned from my dad tying my skates to me tying my skates,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
still wasn't sure
It's
how
a
to
rough
tie
little
the
while.
laces.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
Yeah. Fun times.
We're 0-2. We've lost, I think, like 7-3 and 10-5.
11-5.
11. Oh yeah, that's right. It's
So
11.
18-8 by
Hey,
aggregate.
that's actually worse than usual somehow. We're 0-6 back home and 0-2
You're just
here.
honoring the
Oh
Blue
my
Jackets.
goodness.
Yeah. Rough. We moved down a league and we're playing worse, so that's good.
Love that.
All
Love
of
that
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
All right. Should we actually talk about what we're supposed to talk about now?
That's
or-
all.
Probably.
Yeah.
We only have a couple more hours until Justin's next game.
Yeah.
So.
Lose 10-5 again.
Watch us be one game you win, and then it's one game we don't go to.
Yes.
I was gonna say this other team is 2-0 so far, so we'll probably beat them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's how it
Because
goes.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
So yeah, the St. Pat's changed their logo.
Time of that.
Yeah.
Alright.
We'll do that first.
I should pull up a reference image for myself on my laptop.
Yeah, we all had the canes pulled up.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
There it is.
Fuck, I just hit this. Okay. Someone vamp. Go.
I mean, it's a jersey that exists. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I don't think that like I don't know. I don't honestly know if it's better or worse. I just don't think it needs to like. It's such a it's such a minuscule change that like why bother?
Yeah, if it was green, I think that would make a
Yeah.
much bigger difference. I don't like the removal of the back chest stripe.
Same.
Yeah, this one does have it.
Yeah, it does.
just has the like blocky numbers. On it.
Burkus butt reveal. Burkus. Brandon butt reveal.
It
I
just has
mean,
the
I
big,
like.
big blocky
There's
numbers.
they basically took out all the character from that version, like with the cool font and the like patches on the back for the numbers and like all the interesting stuff, and basically tried to shoehorn it into the logo. Like they gave it fun stitching and whatnot, but it's like they took out the full chest stripe, they took out the cool font and just used their normal font. Like I don't know, like it's a modern jersey of a team that hasn't
God.
existed for.
Can you go make sure
years
he's
or
not
something.
dying?
Yeah. I'm on Jarvis Patrol.
Jarvis County. I don't know, like I think every change they made is a downgrade, but also it's a jersey they wear once a year and casuals won't know the difference anyway.
That's
So,
a
like,
good
I
point.
can't get too upset about it, but I'm very much the type, if you're gonna make changes that casuals won't notice, why did you make changes?
I mean, I kind of disagree because sometimes little tweaks are good
True.
in
Yeah.
general, but I wonder like where actually.
Oh, I also
the
just
line-
noticed the collar is all white, and they don't have laces.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder where the line is. Hello, Jarvis.
He's back.
I wonder where the line is between like where casuals notice a change and don't.
Like, was the average hockey fan even know the Flyers had different jerseys this year?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, oh, those look marginally worse than I remembered, but I must just remember, like,
Yeah.
incorrectly.
And it sucks that we can't really ask people because if you're watching this podcast, you're probably not
Yeah,
a jersey
fair.
casual.
It's at the Blue Jackets game, just, hey, did you know the Flyers?
Just
are
random
here?
people.
Jersey nerds on the street.
And it's hard to ask without it being a weighted question.
Yeah.
It's like, do you think the Flyers jerseys this year look different than last year? Just wondering.
Name a woman.
Kelsey, fuck!
Halfway there. Kind of.
So close, yet so far.
I was trying to figure out how to explain to my very conservative Catholic parents. I was like,
Oh boy.
so like, just say hello, like, don't.
Oh my god. That's
I was
so
like,
funny.
Brendan's partner, and
Yeah,
they will be here.
indeed.
And like trying to like really lay it, like they will be here. Not them.
They.
The specific.
Yeah.
You even
They.
said like you don't have like any non-binary friends.
Yeah.
So it's been an
They.
adjustment. for
It's
you.
literally
Oh, for
just
sure.
me.
Like
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be different, but like Kelsey is of the mindset of you don't care as long as it's not malicious.
Oh,
As
yeah.
long as mistakes aren't malicious. it's
People
fine.
slip up. I
Yeah.
don't care.
I do.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
I mean,
St. Pat's.
You've been out. Okay.
Yeah, get back on track.
Yeah.
Enough about me.
I just kind of don't really get why, kind of like you guys. Like, I think I don't know if I like the Shamrocks better. I can't decide
Oh,
if
I
I like
think
the
I know
Shamrock
why.
better.
Money.
Oh,
Honestly,
capitalism.
I think the worst part of
Capitalism,
it is
baby.
by doing the Shamrock, you kind of need the Shamrock to be green for it to make sense, and as a
True.
result, you kind of need the jersey to be white. Which like the only
No,
one.
they didn't.
I guess they
They
don't.
could have
You
swapped
could
the
do
white and green. If they had swapped the white and green and done this logo change, I think that actually
like
would
a
have made a
white
lot of sense.
Shamrock or just a green
No,
Shamrock. I guess it
just
has
swap
a,
the striping. So it's
That's
green
true.
base, white stripes,
Yeah.
green
and
Shamrock.
it still has a thick boy outline. Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have a thick boy outline.
Which
Well-
also reminds me, I just noticed the construction of this jersey. Like it has a little bit of.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's
Uh,
like mesh.
I
and
noticed
then-
that whenever you were pointing out, but I forgot to actually look at it. It has a little bit of the baby blue.
Yeah.
With
I
the
guess
same
it's a, I
striping,
think it's
too.
a
It's kinda
1.0
oddly-
Reebok. Yeah.
Is this like
Yeah,
an
08 would
authentic,
be.
or-
Yeah.
08 was the
Oh,
first.
okay.
08 was
Yeah.
the first year of Reebok, right? 7 or 8.
I think that is a 1.0.
7,
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I can tell from this like mesh material
Yeah,
in the
and
back.
it's really soft. I
My-
love
my buff is
1.0s
long.
are so comfy.
My Buffalo 1.0 is that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
This is an authentic as well.
I mean, this is a jersey. Like it's a jersey.
this
Like,
is a mail one.
it's a jersey. I don't care. Like, I don't know. Like, it's
It's
also
fine.
it's like I guess they're gonna use this next year under Fanatics too, and just keep the same thing. But
Sweet.
I'd argue the
Cool.
logo is a lateral move because I mean it adds a logo. It's something fresh and it's not. There's nothing bad about it. Everything else is kind of a downgrade.
And
the
you
removal
lose
of
the
back
history,
stripe, the
which
font.
feels like
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah,
point.
you lose the history. You lose the cool font. I don't mind the stripe being cut off halfway because the boxes thing is kind of weird.
You need to change your auto lock setting.
I
on
do.
that.
Well, rarely am I on a
That
podcast
thing
where I'm
keeps-
not touching it.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
thing
What am I
keeps
doing now?
his
Um,
screen just keeps dimming
Yeah.
Where even
after
is
like a
that?
minute and a half.
Um,
and yeah, they actually did this before too. I kind of forgot about that.
what year is that? I can
Here,
add it in.
19, 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did do.
They did
yeah.
actually have a green version.
And that
And
actually
they-
makes sense
they-
because the arch text and whatnot
They
matches
wore,
their logo.
they wore it as a throwback too.
yeah.
They did a throwback version in the early 2000s.
I think that
That's
was.
That's right.
When
Or
Matt
no, I
Green
think
was on
they
the
was
team.
it this style.
I think that was that one.
I think it was this one.
Oh, it was. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the extra stripes.
Was that early 2000s or was that 90s?
I think they did one for early 2000s and then one like for the 75th.
like they've got 5 St. Pat's options
92.
and they've used one of them, and I feel like they could have easily used
Yeah.
every like 2 or 3 years, just kind of rotate through them, and then maybe at that point you start.
Or
using a new
102
one.
apparently they did that.
Okay.
Which this one looked horrible with that brown helmet, brown equipment. Just
Yeah.
a lot of brown. But yeah, I'm gonna miss. I think this is a downgrade. I don't think it's a significant downgrade. But yeah, beyond that, it's a jersey that exists. And congrats.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a little like I don't know. I think the it's weird because I feel like a lot of I've been really negative on like all the direct throwbacks teams have done lately, where they're just like, oh, we need a new jersey set, throwback to the 90s
Yeah.
That is a
set
fair
that
point.
looked like
We
garbage.
have
but
ripped
we
on
need.
that, yeah.
But like this, like I feel like direct throwback is the only thing that makes sense. Like if you're doing, it's weird to me to take. I
Yeah,
guess-
it's like a
and
buffer
maybe,
zone.
Maybe it's not wrong. It's just new. Like people don't do this. Like when the Hurricanes go back to the Whalers, they just wear wear the jersey under
yeah.
the template. When the Leafs are thrown back, they just do this. And you know what? If this kicks off a new trend of teams doing modernized rebrands of old teams, I mean, I guess that's okay. It's just I'm not used to it.
It's also like how many teams can do that though? Like
Yeah.
the Senators, the Jets.
I don't think it would make a lot of sense for
I
those
guess the
teams
Jets
to
effectively did it.
Like I don't think the Canes should.
No.
I mean, there's an argument on whether they should do Whalers.
They've pissed enough people off already.
Yeah, let alone fucking with the Whalers brand. It at least makes sense for the Leafs because it's like same city, same team, same franchise.
Yeah, same history.
I would say same franchise, but the Canes technically is, but like same city, same history. Yeah.
Same fans, right? Like
same fans.
When Hartford moved,
I
Carolina
mean,
fans
maybe
changed.
not same Pats fans.
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of them probably aren't around, if any.
I saw a 120-year-old at Real Sports the other day. So excited to pick up this jersey.
But
I'm just waiting for another one.
But either way, like
the first cup of my lifetime.
Again, same city. So I think the Canes doing something like that would be weird. Like the Coyotes with that doesn't really work.
That would be great. Give me a Jets on Jets.
That would be weird.
How have we not gotten that in an outdoor game yet?
That would be
we
super.
absolutely...
now if
Jets with Thrashers.
Yeah, I was gonna try to make a thing of like have the Coyotes throw back to the Thrashers and the Jets stay the Jets.
No, the Coyotes will be the Jets, and the Jets will be the Thrashers.
Yeah.
I can't tell which one's worse.
Both?
Well, I guess if the Coyotes move to Atlanta, then it's like...
may not be that far off.
We solved all the problems.
I love it.
We solved all the problems.
I think the funniest thing...
Is there anywhere else reasonable I could put this? I'm like low-key worried it's going to spill on my computer.
I don't think so.
I think the funniest thing
I guess
about
if you guys
these...
switch, you can put it on the sound thing.
Can I like ask you to just sit up there for me?
Yeah. Your drink wizard?
I've already
They put on this like shelf.
Drink wizard?
Yeah.
I've already ruined one computer by spilling liquid on it. I don't
so instead of the computer, we'll split on all the sound equipment. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
My parents won't be mad at all.
It's not in this range.
Fair.
It's going to be a lot harder than that.
It's not BPoe's equipment. That's all you need.
I'm worried about my things.
Hey, you suggested put it there.
I think my favorite thing about this jersey is that when the Lightning unveiled their alternate, everyone was like, "Whoa, the last jersey we'll see under Adidas."
We did that.
The Leafs are like, "Hey, we have something." Like I'm
John Cena. Are
you
sure about that?
I'm waiting for like a team like. I'm waiting for like the Blue Jackets or some team that's already.
I'd be so fucking down.
The last day of the season.
Please, I am desperate for something good.
Adidas jersey.
We haven't unveiled a good. Well, we haven't unveiled any jersey since 2010. So
that would be another red jersey. Yeah, reverse retros.
Oh fuck yeah! We haven't unveiled a good jersey since 2010.
Is the alternate
Is
that
that
old?
really the only like? It's only
yeah.
those two.
We unveiled it in 2010.
You got
No
Stadium
wonder it
Series
feels
next
so
for the
good.
10th anniversary of the franchise.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You got Stadium Series next year.
I know.
So
Which
they'll pull a Devils and wear like the same jersey.
oh my god.
It would kill. Well, no, because what are you gonna fucking do with our home? You'd have to do a whiteout, I guess. I can't tell if that'd be good. I think it'd be bad.
What if they just wear like their away jersey, but instead of navy, it's the silver, the gray of Ohio State? So it would like borderline be there. Well, I guess you have to switch.
The thing is, the issue with that is that since we're all Civil War themed, like doing a gray jersey
it's not great.
is less than ideal. Slavery is bad.
Hot take from Burkus today. Slavery bad.
Somehow still a hot take to some people. Very concerning,
but yeah.
Have we talked about Blue Jacket Stadium Series?
I mean, I've mentioned that I'm excited for it, but we haven't like talked about like
what do you want?
I did one concept that I did that I really liked, where it's almost kind of like this, but imagine it's a blue base and you blow up the striping so that one stripe is below the numbers.
Is
and
it
one
on
stripe,
your Instagram or anything?
Yes, it's on my Twitter and Instagram, and one stripe is
live reference photo.
Going over the thing, and then it has like football numbers.
He forgot the word arm again.
Hey, no, that's
shoulder.
Thank you.
He failed biology hard. You're like, identify the human, and he was like, ah!
Name a body part.
Peanuts.
Oh, is it this one that you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I put football numbers on. I think this, because
front numbers.
I haven't.
Yes.
I think if you do like a football style front number, I think it'll work in a Stadium Series environment. I've been wanting to see it, and I feel like this is the opportunity to do it.
This is literally like a football. Like the theme, like they always do, like the stuff around the rink, like the thematic. Whatever.
Yeah.
Like in Dallas, it was like rodeo and whatnot. Like this needs to be a football game that happens to have hockey played at it.
Yes.
Like.
And the
like full tailgate, like
and like the executive marketer has done a couple radio interviews here. He said that they want to push the box for it.
Good.
So I hope that's what he's
I'm
hinting
down. Like front numbers. If any team did them like full time, like I would. Piss my pants.
Yeah, I used to do that
for
the Blackhawks and Shell.
No. Well, but yeah, like that was not good.
No,
Yeah.
that's like basketball.
That's the closest. Yeah, that's the closest.
But like I used to play the Blackhawks jersey and Shell that had that. They're like old away with the red yoke and whatnot.
They're like original. But not quite original.
No, I think that was the original away.
Was it? Yeah.
For like the first couple of years.
Yeah. I think that'd be sick. I think it's the right context. Like for any other, for an alt, for a full time jersey, for Winter Classic, like there's no other way it really makes sense. But for Stadium Series, that is literally the whole premise of the Stadium Series is the Ohio State Michigan football rivalry. Like you simply have to.
Yeah.
I don't love the idea of it from a pure like design perspective.
Yeah, and also kind of weird on blanks.
From
too.
creativity, that would be rough.
The
From
CFL sells blank football jerseys and it's whack.
From a creativity perspective, it would be kind of cool to see though.
Yeah. I doubt they'd do it. But
whoever is in charge of the photo here is not doing it.
Rangers and Penguins, Jake Gensel.
Yeah, this is also our first.
No.
This is also our first podcast without Jake Gensel as a Pittsburgh Penguin. I am so sad.
I can confirm he has been distraught.
Like this trade.
Actually, the Carolina Hurricanes are my second team, so I
get out.
That.
This is your house, the league.
It's our house now.
Yeah.
Like I'm more gutted by this than like nearly any other Penguins transaction ever. Like even Fleury, because I think part of it is also just it feels like the end.
Yeah, Fleury, there was hope. It was like, oh, we're getting rid of Fleury because we have Matt Murray, who's going to be great, and that did not happen, notably.
Yeah, but like it's still the move.
Yeah, this is the first sell move they've done
in a long
and
time.
really probably our lifetime as fans. Like realistically, like
I'm
3-year-old me
so
didn't care.
fucking jealous of you right now. I want to punch you both.
Yeah, I mean, like here's the thing: like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or whatever, before whichever cups. I don't know if you want to go all the way before 2009 or just somewhere in there. Either way, if somebody tells you you're gonna win 2 or 3 cups, like you've either already won 1 and you're gonna win 2 more, or you're just gonna win 3 within the next 15 or so years, but you're gonna have a couple of rough years. So, sign me up.
Like my dad just turned 60. He's never seen the TV Cheers win a Stanley Cup because he's a Leaf fan. They won when he was 3 years old, but he didn't care.
God!
Like I was 19 and I had seen 3 Penguins. Like I'll never complain about being a Penguins fan.
Yeah,
but
like we've had it real good.
Oh yeah.
But I think the part that makes it the worst is that it shouldn't be this way. Crosby's still playing great. Malcolm and Letang are still playing good. We have Erik Karlsson.
Right, it's not like the Blackhawks why are we bad? Cups and everyone was washed.
Yeah,
like,
why are we bad?
Still stars.
The star players are stars. When they slow down is when the team should be slowing down.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like
I just can't wait till the Kansas City relocation rumors start again.
Right? Honestly, that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things. Like they, like as
Kansas
a fan,
IRL.
like I'm glad they traded him because I know it's like what makes sense. But also, like, I mean, I was wearing 59 an hour ago because of Jake Gensel. And it's like, well, but now every time I put on that jersey after the trade, it's been like, oh, it's like putting on a ghost.
And ironically, like the Pens are like 5 points out of a playoff spot with a game or 2 in hand. It's somewhat reasonable.
But they're also like 6 teams out of a playoff spot.
Yeah,
yeah.
These like to keep losing.
It's like
they could do it.
Everyone's in it.
Columbus.
Everyone's in it. Ottawa, Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's possible and it's not super unrealistic, which is the craziest part.
Yeah.
Like the power play is even average and they are comfortably in a playoff spot right now. Because they've lost how many games by 1 goal where they've done ass on the power play during that game. Like
I told Brennan this stat earlier. Do you guys know what the last time the Blue Jackets beat the Penguins in Pittsburgh was?
Well, I know now.
No. Because you're asking, it's got to be like 7 years ago or something.
Bit under 2018.
Wow. It's been years. I think this year was the first time in like 6 or 7 years the Leafs won in Arizona.
Since Matthew Nyes' birthday.
That's right.
His literal date of birth. I remember seeing that. And he's from Arizona too, right?
Yeah.
And I saw this the other day too. In Back to the Penguins. their playoff chances. So
78% in January.
yeah,
Oh,
it went
wow.
from 56% at the start of the season to 78 entering January 1st, and then just going month by month, February, March, today. Well, today would have been Thursday, which was what, like mid-March here. 78, 73.
Meanwhile, we were at
Steep
like,
drop to 27 from
zero.
February.
we were at like
and then
5,
0.5.
0, 0,
Yeah.
0, 0.
Well, Jarvis had a word to say
Jarvis?
about that.
Would you like to join the conversation?
Jarvis was like, don't you talk bad on the Blue Jackets.
Hell yeah, I'm missing it right.
He
He
said,
had a
until we're
strong
mathematically eliminated, we're still in it.
That's right.
We're not the Sharks.
There
We're
he
not
goes.
the
Goodbye.
Oh, he doesn't like people dissing on the Blue Jackets, I believe.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see what the Blue Jackets do, and the Red Wings, I suppose too. I really hope, as much as
Thank you,
the Red Wings Stadium Series jersey that does exist is gorgeous, I really hope they just don't do a white version of it.
I want to be against it because I'm planning on getting both jerseys. And so,
Fair.
but yeah, we'll see.
You think you're gonna go?
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Honestly,
I would pay so much money to go.
I'd consider it. With it being here, like I might try and come up for
Meet
it.
up 2.0.
Yeah, maybe.
Honestly, depending on the price, you know what? Maybe.
Oh, the rumored thing is starting at like $50.
What? Wow.
They're trying to get OSU students to go.
That makes sense.
I'll enroll. I'll pay tuition for a semester.
So much debt.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that's technically less than what we're paying for tonight's game.
Yeah.
True.
Although
Yeah.
I think that also includes the fee.
That included the
Yeah.
Ticketmaster fees, and I
it
got,
was like 30.
and I got
some
shoot
plus
twice
fees.
because it was like $4 more.
Yeah, and it was like 30 some.
I also wanted to make sure we had a good view of the cannon because I wanted. That's like a
Oh,
main
yeah,
whole thing
cannon.
of it.
You think the Blue Jackets are gonna score?
Dude, the other thing I want them to do for the Stadium Series is I want to do like not necessarily a parade, but like a whole thing of moving the cannon from Nationwide Arena to
that'd
the
be
show.
sick.
That would be
right?
so
They have
fun.
to. Yeah.
Like just have it go right down High Street and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like that'd be great.
Surely they're gonna put it. They're
They
gonna bring
have
it,
to.
right? Like.
Or like at least get another like identical cannon.
Yeah.
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 Which I feel like would just be stupid and expensive, but I
Yeah.
don't know how easy it is to get that cannon
Yeah. Is it
out
cheaper
of
to
the
build a
building.
new one or move?
Yeah.
I get it out of the building.
Yeah. That's a
And
good
then back.
question.
Yeah.
We got the Battle of Mid tonight with the Blue Jackets and Sharks.
The worst two teams in each conference. I know. 'cause
Well,
I
Or
wrote
is
the
it really the Battle of Mid or just the Battle of...
No, they're literally the worst team in each conference.
I thought you were talking about jerseys at first, and I was like, there'll be one good jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Won't be the Blue.
No, we're wearing our home, unfortunately. But
Fine.
yeah. Anyway, Hurricanes.
Hurricanes.
That's the other thing.
Hurricane.
Oh my god. We're gonna
Better I
die.
was standing up and spinning, I suppose.
Yeah. I can't do. Oh yeah, I tore my ACL. I didn't. This is the first episode we've recorded since I've torn my ACL.
Is it really?
The cripple
Oh my
cast.
God.
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
didn't
had
think it was
done it
that
last
long
time. You just
ago.
didn't know yet.
maybe.
Because I think you injured yourself, but didn't know what it was.
I didn't think it was that long ago that we recorded the last time.
No, and the thing is, it took me a while to edit because we recorded the two back to back,
Yeah.
and then I.
Maybe I'm thinking of like the last episode hadn't come out that long ago.
Yeah, the last episode we did on Leap Day because I wanted to do an episode
Yeah,
on Leap
that's
Day
right.
for the novelty.
That's right.
But yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, my mom was like, one of them had a cane, and I was like, I don't think you're tired. And then I was like, wait, he's injured. Okay. I
yeah.
was like, I think you're talking about the wrong group of people.
He's become old man Burkus for the time being.
One of my roommates has a habit, and I shouldn't be telling you this, of just going up to me and being like, "My name is Russell. I am a wilderness explorer. Is there anything I can help you with today?"
Oh my god.
It's amazing.
I love it.
I'm sure that's funny the 17th time.
It was funny the first time. That is it. Anywho, the Hurricanes emailed their season ticket holders with logos to vote on, and
They are
now we can
logos.
judge their mediocrity. Yeah. So the 6 logos. One is essentially the C from their current word mark, but with the flag in a slightly different spot.
In a worse spot.
Yeah.
But continue, sorry.
Yeah. One is their current logo, but instead of the puck in the center, it's a C in the center, and very simplified. The other one is kind of a similar vibe, but it's the whole thing is a C.
It's just so hard to describe.
They really are, because the thing is, I realized the two ones that are actual logos are relatively minor tweaks.
Yeah.
It's just
Boom.
boom,
Boom.
boom.
There you go.
And then there's 3 scripts that are all pretty similar.
Mm.
One has, at the tail end of it, the North Carolina state outline. One has at the tail end of it the 2 hurricane flags. And then the other one has the 2 hurricane flags in the A.
Real shoved in there.
Real shoved in there. So, yeah, the consensus of this, and we have a decent consensus because, for some reason, this is the tweet that decided to pop off.
Make fun of Vegas and post Carolina Hurricane logos. That's the way to success, boys.
Yeah. Or just because they hated the Gensel tweet so much.
Yeah.
You're not
I forgot that
wrong,
was a
like,
Carolina tweet too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
These are mid as hell.
I honestly,
disagree.
I had a tweet about this. I think they're all decent to good logos. I just don't think any of them are a good logo for a professional hockey team.
Yeah, like not as a I wouldn't hate top right if you added some like outline, kind of like the current one has.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
That's
hate
the
that.
best to me.
The script is gorgeous.
The script,
Yes.
But
the script would have been perfect to put on their Stadium Series jersey from 2 years ago, and they just used their normal logo.
The script would be great for an alternate jersey. The one with North Carolina at the end of the tail, especially, is
So good.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I love to
making
see it
it
as an alternate, or like
Yes.
in a perfect world where jersey ads and uniform ads do not exist, a helmet script, that would be gorgeous. Pants logo, something like that. Primary logo, no.
I wonder how
or
this
even
is...
like combine the one with
honestly,
the warning flag A and the North Carolina.
I wonder how
there.
the CAR would look like as a shoulder patch.
Mm.
Ah yes, car.
Boop boop. Beep beep. Boop boop.
Hey, it's got fucking boop boop. Cut me off. It's got fucking boop boop boop. Hey, fucker, boop boop.
and then I apply the brakes. And I'm like,
You know that TikTok that's like Elmo driving? You're like, tell me what? Fuck you! Boop boop.
I'm in your mom's
I'm
car.
gonna do that on my game later. If I ever like am like coming up on a guy from behind, I'm gonna go boop boop. Then they'll probably fight me, I guess.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, you're booping my boop.
What did you say to me?
I'll have the gabba boop.
but yeah, these, I don't know.
Jay Fresh had an excellent tweet. I love Jay Fresh. He likes her
It was
stuff
an excellent
now.
tweet because he quote tweeted us.
Yeah, and he
Which
said,
is probably part of why
was
we
that
don't-
his quote tweet of us, actually?
Yes.
Yeah, I love this.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Hurricanes are weird because I don't think their logo is that good, but I've literally never seen a concept redesign that is better than it. And
That
he's
is
so
a-
right.
Yeah.
Like, I've never disliked the Hurricanes logo that much,
I
and
have.
it's maybe because I've never seen a better one.
Yeah, it's like I don't like it, but it's just it's very much a logo.
Yeah, it's like, for me, I actually dislike it. It's like bottom 5, I would say, for me.
Yeah.
But like, again, aside from maybe the C one, none of these are better.
Honestly, the C here is just a worse version of the C from their Canes word mark. Like I think the
No, I mean like the one with the C. I guess that doesn't
I
help
think
clarify
the
things at
flags
all.
make more sense.
Top right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
thought
literally
you
all
were-
have a C.
I thought you were gonna say, because Burkus brought it up yesterday when we were talking about it, that it's kind of like a worse version of the Whalers with the negative space letter.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
yeah.
think too, like this C, like you could totally like add some extra black lines and make that an H so easily. And
Yeah,
that
which
would
I've
be
seen
kind of-
people do
Oh,
in a million
yeah.
concepts.
Yeah.
And
Again,
I
though,
do kind of
like
like
that would be a sick shoulder logo, but like I wouldn't want that as a crest.
yeah, I do kind of like, just typography wise, the like sort of half kind of beveled edges and the half pointy edges
Yeah,
on that C.
it
Like
is
if
cool.
we were looking at it from like there, it's tough because you can't really see the edges
Oh,
of it.
I forgot. Carter sent me
But, like-
full images of all of them.
Oh, awesome! I didn't know we had that.
Carter, the legend.
But like, if it were to replace their current, oh, that actually looks.
Oh,
That is such a significant detail that gets totally
Wow.
lost.
Yeah, I did not notice that legitimately.
That makes it
Okay.
a lot.
So
It
the
makes it
C
better
has
on-
little accents.
Yeah.
imagine like the Tampa Bay script from the Stadium Series, ironically that they played
In
Carolina,
yeah,
where it's got
Yeah.
the points on
The
it. It's
Carolina
like,
song is like, oh fuck, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
no, that's
It
nice.
makes it a lot better as a singular logo. I don't know how that would apply to it.
It's
inside of
more
the mark.
interesting, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it feels very.
The more I
forced.
look at it, the less it almost looks like a C, as weird as it is.
Yeah, agreed. It looks like a backwards Q or something. It
It
looks like a
almost makes it
unicorn
look like
Quiznos.
two rounds.
enjoying another unicorn.
No, we don't need to bring that back.
There was a fun
Oh.
jersey at Justin's game.
in this conversation, I'm starting to ask myself, I don't know if I believe this, so I'll couch it with that couch. But part of me wonders if it's so hard to make a good logo for your brand.
Do you
is
have
the
a
brand
bad...
not good? Like, are the Carolina
Thing is,
Hurricanes?
The Hurricanes have a fun brand, like, outside of, like, their design elements.
Yeah. Well,
like,
yeah, is that, yeah.
Like, the whole Cause Chaos thing is great. The Storm
Yeah,
Surge
it's
is
like,
great.
Do they have good marketing? But do they have a good, like, they promote the brand well, but is the brand itself good?
Yeah, and if so, like, what's, like, can you reasonably, like, rename the team at this stage? Like, you can, obviously, but, like, should you?
Okay. You know how amazing it would be.
It's Carolina Whalers.
Carolina Whalers.
Oh my god.
That would cause people to commit arson.
Hartford would just, like, burn.
Yeah.
Like,
See, I'm just like
Vancouver
looking...
Stanley Cup riot? No.
Also, how do Hurricanes fans feel about the Whalers throwbacks? Do they, like, because I imagine some of them would be like, why the fuck are we doing this? This is a completely
Yeah,
different
like,
team.
if you were a diehard Hurricanes fan, like, do you care? Like, I feel like most people are like, yeah, they look cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking through Google Images, just trying to see if there's any like
Concepts?
Hurricanes concepts that are better or even close. I'm not seeing any, and that's no
Yeah.
offense to any of these designers because I don't think I could either.
I was
Otherwise,
like,
I might have
I've
given
made
it
a
a
Carolina
try.
concept logo, and I wouldn't even
Yeah.
want it, like, as a full-time.
Yeah.
I feel like people always, like, simplify it, and it's already a fairly simple
Yeah,
Yeah.
logo.
like
That's kind of what the...
there's
Again, I can't
this,
refer to it
but
as the
this looks
C
more
one.
like-
Oh, I
But the
love-
negative
I
space
love his
one.
work.
I know this
What?
guy on. I'll shout him out in a second. I can't remember his
Something with an
handle.
S, I think.
'Cause this is I'm
Something
pretty
with
sure
an
it's
S.
from
Look that up
his
fun.
account. Oh, it's Luke Designs.
Oh, not something with an
LUC
S.
underscore Designs. Oh, his last name is Salve. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Okay.
Suave.
Suave?
Suave.
Ooh.
So you were
Rico
closer than you
Suave,
thought.
yeah, right?
There was an S.
There's an S.
So there is an S in there. But you know,
His stuff is great.
don't know the guy, but I highly recommend you follow. 'cause
Every drop is
great
neat,
work.
like-
Great work.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the Hurricanes' best logo is probably the warning flag one.
The first one or with the triangle or the second one?
The new one.
I don't
'cause
like
it's
how
actually
vertical
accurate.
the new one is.
That's
the
the thing.
issue. Yeah.
It's like it's the best logo, but it doesn't make a good crest because it's so
Yeah.
vertical.
And like, what do you put-
Ironically,
and,
their
like-
other logo is too horizontal.
Yeah, and like, what do you put?
It looks like a
behind
toilet pole.
You put the other one behind it. It's the logo
I
on
wonder-
logo.
Actually, I wonder if you
you
added
could-
a triangle from the first one to the...
No.
I think I've tried that
But
before.
why
and
the
it doesn't look
triangle?
that
I wonder
good.
if you could reasonably get like a warning
Because
flag
the reason they have a triangle
or a
is
warning
because
symbol on
like the
behind.
metro area they're in is called like a triangle because it's like Raleigh, Winston-Salem, Durham.
It's funny. The,
Now that makes sense.
the new
See,
flag one.
I hate the triangle less.
The
now.
new
That
flag one.
makes
It might have been a reply to our tweet, but someone was talking about that logo, and someone was like, "Oh, you mean the one that's a sideways owl?" And now I can't like not see it like the on this.
Oh
one.
my god, I
The
see
two,
it.
the two flags are like big eyes, and then the space in between is
lock
like the
Yeah.
beak. And like it's not super that, but like
I can
there's
see it.
definitely some there.
I can
And
see
now
it.
it's just like in
Well,
my
Kelsey,
brain.
you need to make this into an art thing now. You need to like draw
I
this.
can draw it. I can make
an,
that happen.
an owl with big scary like square
Yeah.
eyes.
And
It's like a
hockey stick
Minecraft
and a-
owl.
and a hockey stick
That
unibrow.
actually would make
my
a decent
God.
mascot.
Oh.
Ooh, actually,
Yeah, because why is their mascot a pig anyway?
Barbecue.
it's a pig.
Yeah,
I
Stormy
have no
the
idea.
pig.
This is
Oh
news
yeah,
to me. Wait, its name is Porky.
Stormy.
I thought you said its name was
Porky would
Porky
have been way
Pig.
better.
I know the female one is named Caroline because Carolina.
That is.
I didn't
that's,
even know they had multiple
That's
mascots.
awful. Honestly, that's such a cop out.
Yeah.
I still don't hate the like. The more I look at the primary logo, the more I don't actually
Stormy.
really
Oh my
find it.
god, I hate him.
He's horrendous.
I'm like,
For
I'm
me, when
almost,
I see a man.
I'm almost at the point of liking it. I don't. It's a weird one.
I just realized the best Hurricanes
work.
logo is the fullback Stormy one they came up with randomly last year and
When-
never used.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I kind of remember that.
I remember spent way too long to vectorize that.
Yeah.
And you put it in a stadium series.
Shout out to the Hurricanes and Senators for unveiling fire logos and then never and the Sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Shame.
Also,
Also, if you want the Sharks to go back to this logo, simply don't.
Yeah.
yes. No.
The jersey, the
Please stop.
jersey's fair. I can see that. The logo, no.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The logo is dated.
Also, something I was thinking about, like people get all up in arms, like, oh, they shouldn't change the logo, they shouldn't do this. Of all the teams that have ever done like
fuck
a survey like this, when has it ever led to anything?
I know Tampa did for their like most recent, like the one they just unveiled.
Oh, did they?
Like
Ottawa had one.
I
a
think
while
they just
back
asked
with,
like
a really weird O logo. And
yeah,
all
I think
that.
they just
Yeah.
asked like
And, like,
well that also led to something they just went back to the old
I
one
guess
because the
you're
old
right.
one was one of the
Yeah.
options. And if you give people the option of nostalgia, they will take nostalgia every
Even
time.
if it's
Yeah.
Even if it's bad.
Is that the design wise objectively worst logo? Certainly in the NHL now. But like
The
ever, like
Senators?
the line work isn't even right on it.
Oh.
Oh,
Like-
from that perspective.
Like
from
just
that
like
perspective.
like from a
Yeah.
technical
Oh,
design
I-
perspective, it's like what is this? Like,
Yeah, that I kind of forgot about that.
yeah. It's a mess.
Like the more the Sens like rebrand has had time to think in, the more I do kind of like the logo and the way that it fits on the jersey.
it's a
but
it's a cool like concept.
Everything else,
Yeah, the execution is horrendous.
like I believe it was Lucas. I know we've talked about it before. He did a kind of mixture, like a modernized version of that logo, and it looked great. Like if they weren't gonna go back, or if they weren't gonna ever use the
fully circular one.
the fully circular unused alternate thing, that is by far the best logo in their history.
Yeah, I do like the extra dimension of like the cape coming out and that, like the shape
Yeah.
of the logo. It's a cool, unique shape. It's just messy.
Yeah.
It's a great like first draft, and then it's like, oh, I like this. Let's clean it up a little bit, and they just like
Didn't.
forgot.
Forgot.
But hey, the deadline's 5 minutes. We don't have
Jake
time.
Kensel is about to be traded. We gotta
get this
finish
logo
this
done.
logo.
Yeah.
Something I heard on the Steve Dangle podcast, they referred to the previous logo as Dion Phaneuf, and I never like realized how much.
It does actually.
Because they were talking about the Phaneuf trade, and they were like, has a player ever been
Phaneuf.
traded to a team that already uses him as their logo?
Phaneuf?
Phaneuf?
I thought it was Phaneuf.
Phaneuf? That's Phaneuf.
Phaneuf.
That's Phaneuf, let's end.
All right, thank you for listening to the Jersey Nerds
I've had
podcast.
Phaneuf.
But yeah.
Hi.
Do you want to do this fucking Monopoly thing?
I love a mustachioed man.
Okay.
There's a hot take from Justin.
He's got a
today.
top hat. I am their sister.
And not a monocle,
On site.
famously.
Not a monocle?
No monocle.
Is that a Mandela
Yeah, actually,
effect?
It is a Mandela effect.
Oh
yeah.
no.
But did the Pringles man ever have a monocle?
That I'm confident no.
Because that's another one where I feel like there might have been a monocle.
Also,
I could be
the
wrong.
new Pringles logo.
Yeah, disgusting.
I
Hate it.
forgot about
Homie
that.
lost all his riz.
Negative riz with this one.
Me. Anyways, Brennan, do you want to explain this? I realized I accidentally started shuffling these absentmindedly, and so I need
God.
to reorganize them by color.
So last night at Winnie's place, there was a Monopoly game, and we discussed it. And then I thought, what if we hypothetically made like a Jersey Monopoly, and we figured out which property belongs to like which jersey, or which jersey should be each property. So by value, of course.
Yeah.
Because, you got Park Place and Boardwalk, which are the best, and then you got the little brown one. right
Which
at the
jersey
start.
would you pay $400 million? Or no, $400 Monopoly dollars. Just kidding. That's what that means.
Oh.
Playing billionaire
Maulers.
Monopoly.
Oh my god.
The dollars.
$1.
Molars.
No, this isn't Billion Road. It's not in millions.
I was like, dang, we got some
400 Monopoly.
bougie ass Monopoly over here.
Yeah.
So are we starting low or high? Also, did we decide on a scope?
Yeah, do we
Are
have
we
a
doing
scope,
this
or
year,
are
or
we
are we
just
doing-
gonna do all nine?
How many spots are there? One,
There's
5.
58, 59.
Oh, you're doing not just the colored spots?
I'm doing so. Our reference for this is the lovely board game. Where'd I put it? Monopoly Deal.
No relation.
I would.
It's not
No,
a board
it's not
game.
sponsored, but it's actually fun to play. Unlike
bored.
Monopoly.
So
So
don't be diss a Monopoly.
fuck Monopoly. Fuck capitalism.
All my
That's-
homies
Okay,
in
fuck, we
Apple.
can agree on
Now
fuck
we've
capitalism.
arrived.
We can agree on that one.
Thank you, Comrade Burkus. It's not Burkus Circus, it's Burkus Comrade. Burkus Communism Studios.
Burkus on my Circus Intellect Studios.
Yes,
That is his
indeed.
contact name in my phone.
Our Burkus.
I don't like that.
Welcome to my house, our house. In the middle of our street.
So anyways, I have 59 of these because they have the utilities.
59 Rip J cancel.
No.
Actually, I think it might be 49. Wait, actually, I'm going to recount these. But they have the railroads and the utilities as sets of these. So I figured we would just use
Should we go in any order, or should we...
We can do order around the
I
board.
was going to say, as much as...
Starting from go.
It might be annoying for you, considering that you just shuffled them and
Random's kind of fun.
What if you did just shuffle them when we go random?
Random's fine, and then once it's in, though, it's locked in.
I love deciding live on air.
Kelsey, could you hand me my Apple Pencil?
Actually,
off of my
let me
other
count these
Yes, I
before.
can.
Because I
Because what
can,
we
like,
could do...
save
Oh,
the
right,
image.
write it down.
Yeah, I can
Oh,
like
yes.
mark up here. Or maybe should I bring it in Procreate? I'll bring it in Procreate.
And then
I
what-
feel like
You're gonna do what?
16, 17, 18,
Yo?
19, 20.
We're gonna I'm gonna fuck Monopoly. I'm gonna fuck the Monopoly man.
I mean,
So,
You
On
hear that?
air.
You hear that? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you so I can come in ya.
I fully give consent so we can share.
You're
Plenty
not
of-
the Monopoly.
plenty of
We have an
BPoe to
open
go
relationship.
around.
I think the Monopoly Man also needs to.
so
He's reaching out to
also-
shake my hand. That's
that's
no
consent.
anything but a firm yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Here.
so there's 28 of these. I was very wrong.
Welcome to
Well-
Burkus Can't Count the podcast.
I remember there was. I
He's
remember
never
there was
seen
one.
a human.
I remember there was one. I've never seen a number. I just see a 3 and I'm go, what the fuck is this? It's like
I was gonna say there's only 22 like of the colored spots. I was like, how many bonus spots are there? Apparently 47 or 37. I have a master's in mechanical engineering. I can't do that.
This man is designing your mechanics. Oh.
One of the guys up on my
That
hockey
might be
team was
Winnie.
like, do
Oh, okay.
you have a busy week ahead? I don't even know what you do. You build bridges or something? And I'm like, close enough.
But yeah, so what we can also do is one team per place, like from design.
Oh, like the
Aspect.
whole history?
Either their whole history or just their current stuff.
I want to poop on individual jerseys.
You want to poop on individual jerseys?
Yeah.
All right.
I think we should do just this year to keep
This year?
keep us from digging too deep.
Okay.
I thought I moved something in Procreate.
Or we could
Oh
do,
fuck! I exited out of the Monopoly board.
Rip. We could also
Well,
do,
we're shuffling anyways.
we
so.
could do it like we've done a couple drafts, and this might be fun. You can do any jersey from all time, but
one team
jersey per team.
Let's do that. That's a good
One
format.
team per team. One team.
Wildcats.
What time is it? Summertime. It's not. It's March.
It's March.
It's St. Patrick's Eve day.
Okay. So I have shuffled these.
Shuffle. I don't know
Every
why I
day
said
we're
that.
shuffling. That's not even close to the tone of the beat of the thing.
It was more fun though.
Okay. Okay. So the thing is, I also don't know these off the top of my head to know.
Where they land on the board.
Yeah, like how
I
good
can-
they are.
I have the board, so I can.
Can you like look up a
count
list
that.
of like ranked Monopoly?
Yeah, I mean it's based on like bad to good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good to know.
man's never played real Monopoly.
I
It
really
shows.
haven't. I played maybe 2 games of real Monopoly. Monopoly Deal, I played a couple
Fair.
dozen.
All right,
So-
ready?
Right, first
Ready?
thing
First
is
pick in the Monopoly Jersey Nerds draft.
Reading Railroad.
Reading Railroad.
Reading Railroad.
Is that- Oh, a
Should we-
railroad.
Should we
Yes.
do the railroads all at once? Would that make any sense? Like, should they be themed together in some
They should be
manner?
themed, yeah.
Okay, I can fucking pull out all the railroads. So, fun fact, the railroads are actually named after real railroads.
This has been your Train Nerd Fact of the Day. Welcome to Train Nerds. The Jersey
I don't know
Nerds.
if this is at all in frame, but there's a giant train puzzle above me.
It's literally in a frame.
Oh my god.
In frame, out of frame.
So, do we want to just do that, like, just use the shuffle to pick a color, and then...
I think for
Well, railroads, it makes sense to be themed.
railroads, I think it's got to be one of the like Stadium Series years where they had like at least 2 matches. Like you could do this year where there were 4 jerseys, or you could do the OG Stadium Series, or it could be one of the All-Star games.
Or 2016 was...
2016,
was
2014 too, I think.
Yeah, what else the OG one?
What was 2016?
Red Wings, Avs, and then Wild
Oh
Blackhawks.
yeah, Wild Blackhawks.
Those are the only 3 years they've done 2. It's
That's
14, 16.
And
Anyways,
as far as value on those goes, it looks like they
Railroads,
fall kind
I
of somewhere
love-
in the middle.
Yeah, they're kind of middle. I like.
But also,
them.
isn't it like something where
If
the more of you that
the more
have,
you
the
get,
more
they-
value, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, well, that's how all of
So-
them work.
Well, yeah, but like,
Travis.
well, that's true. Yeah, I guess Yeah.
So I can give you my opinion on what the real railroad's value is.
What the actual
We can have
railroad
Burkus'
is.
train corner.
Very meta.
It's like the
And-
airplane corner.
Was it
on the
Pennsylvania?
jet lag layover.
Okay, Pennsylvania's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and it's
Reading is in West Virginia.
no, Reading's in eastern Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Oh,
Reading's
are they
in
all Pennsylvania?
No, B&O is from is like Maryland
Okay.
to like the Ohio River.
And short line is.
Ew.
I think it's named after
No, wait, you're not short.
the. I don't
We're
know.
not amongst the Jersey nerds.
I think it's named after like the.
It's you.
Like going from like the
Yes.
not Chicago, New York area, like metro
So
lines.
Chicago and Pittsburgh. It sounds like it has to be the
20
What about the line that I made from LA to Calgary yesterday?
Oh
With
yeah.
more train references from Ticket to Ride.
So my personal rankings of these railroads based on how good they are. Pennsy Railroad, very good branding and color scheme, and then also just is also a Chad railroad and had good engines.
Say a Chad
Chad
Railroad?
Railroad? Damn, this railroad's got ribs.
None of this simp railroad BS.
B&O was the first railroad in the United States, and is decent. I am kind of neutral towards it. Reading was a decent small line, nothing too crazy about it. There's one engine that everyone fawns over that is still preserved, but I don't really care.
That one's got ribs.
Do we need to get specific enough where we name which jerseys each railroad, or just 4 jerseys?
I was
I
going to
think
do
for a
which.
railroad?
Oh, okay.
I think we should do 2014 Stadium Series because it was the first Stadium Series. It was kind of shiny. It literally was shiny with the chrome and.
Are these aren't shiny? Are they shiny?
No, I'm just saying like they had value, but they're also not the most exciting Stadium Series jerseys in the world.
Yeah, I like
I think
trains.
it lines up.
I care very much about it. If I get these, I want to give them an
Oh yeah,
Opoly.
I love
There's
those.
more than 4 from that year, isn't there?
Yes,
Maybe.
there's
Penguins, Rangers,
Oh, yeah, there were
Islanders,
6.
Blackhawks,
there was 7.
Kings,
Devils,
Ducks. Oh no,
Kings,
Kings Ducks was
Ducks.
that. Was Kings Ducks afterwards?
No, King Sex was that same year.
Yeah,
So
there were
7.
6. 7? Oh, that's right, because New York played in 2, didn't
So
they?
do we pick 4 of those? I'm okay with that. I feel like that could work.
I feel like that could work, and that way you're not suckered into having to take all of them.
Yeah, because there were definitely some that were better and some that were worse. I feel like Penguins, Kings, and Blackhawks.
I don't mind
I
the
feel like
Rangers
Pens,
one.
Kings, Blackhawks, and
Here we
Islanders
go.
are my 4 picks off the top.
All 4 in the same.
I don't mind the
The
Rangers
Devils
one.
jersey is the best, but it's also the most.
Devils don't count.
Yeah, Devils don't
that
count. We
would
can't pick the Devils.
Let's we'll just take that out.
Okay, so
my 4 are definitely Pens.
Also,
Hawks,
if we're
Islanders,
doing
Kings.
one jersey per team, does this
Oh,
count?
that's a good point.
yes,
All right, so you want to? I say we gotta go Kings because
How many spots do we have again?
29, 28 or 29, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah,
'Cause
one
there's
per team does make
22
sense.
on the board plus 4 railroads, 2 utilities.
I would say you have to include the Islanders because I don't think. Well, although I'm trying to save good jerseys. I guess bad jerseys are also good in this exercise.
Yeah, because like
I think like the
feel-
Islanders have a lot of mid.
Yeah, we gotta save the Islanders for like one of the brown spaces.
I feel like there's a couple. I don't know about the Islanders.
The Penguins could also very easily go in either direction. They could do either the jersey
Yeah.
you're wearing or the Reebok jerseys.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The Blackhawks, we could always pull the racism card.
Yeah, fair. So rather than gaming it, what do we think are roughly value of railroads, which are pretty good? Some people seem to not see much value in them, but some people really like them. So maybe a little bit of a divisive jersey that's liked by, I would say.
I feel like the Penguins one could definitely
falls in
qualify for that.
category,
Yeah.
I think the
Kings, I feel should qualify
Yeah.
for that.
I love the Ducks one. Well, not love. Let me couch that.
What the fuck is no? That one's ass.
Yeah, fair.
And that Ducks one's very
I like
bad.
it because it wasn't black.
Yeah, it's good because it's orange and that. It's
I
orange.
think it should be not the
It's
Ducks,
orange.
not the.
That's
I
not
like the
Devils.
Rangers one personally.
I think that's one that's actually good. That's valued by some and not by others. So I
Okay.
think that's a good
So
one.
Penguins, Kings.
Would the Rangers
Rangers.
be well? Okay, if we are gaming it, would that be better somewhere else?
And then I guess either Blackhawks or Islanders for the last spot. Could be.
I would say Blackhawks because otherwise Blackhawks are going to fall in the good category, and I don't like to give racist good evaluations.
Okay, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna take the comp out.
Probably.
Okay, so now we need to figure out which one's which.
Well, Pittsburgh has to be Pennsylvania.
Okay, fair enough.
Just and isn't there one in Chicago too?
No.
Oh,
The Baltimore, Ohio went
Oh,
like from
Baltimore, yeah.
Baltimore to Ohio. Surprise.
Okay, so Pennsylvania.
And eventually all the way up to Chicago, but also to the PR. And then Reading was kind of around New York. It was actually no, it was
They're
Eastern
Rangers.
Pennsylvania, New
Oh,
York
right.
area.
Rangers. Lock it.
So Rangers.
So which one?
But the thing is, the short line was also New York area.
Oh, well,
Short line was like I think Philly to New York. So
whatever.
Which one are we locking into? Reading Railroad? Are we
Dealer's
locking
choice.
in Rangers, or are we doing that?
Rangers, Reading, they both start with
well,
R.
I think we can put BNO as the Rangers because original 6.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
And BNO was the first railroad in the United States.
Nice.
This is why you need to have train facts if you're going to be
Train
judging
facts.
Monopoly
That
boards.
works.
And
Facts
that's
about
what we got.
trains,
We got
it's
Reading
train facts.
and short line for LA and Chicago. We're gonna do Reading for Chicago because you should read about the issues of white supremacy in America.
Thank you, Burkus, for your activism.
Unless someone has a better argument for swapping them.
I like it.
Okay.
It's good enough.
So Chicago's 2014 Stadium Series, and then is Reading. Actually, no, I think it's pronounced Reading instead of Reading.
Reading Rainbow.
Yes.
And then short line
Sorry,
is
can't have rainbows. This is hockey jersey podcast. Can't have rainbows on hockey jerseys.
fuck yeah. Oof. And then short line is I guess LA, which feels wrong because LA is a big city.
Reading is
It has an
Chicago,
L in it.
right?
It has an L in it, and we can just plug it as a thing for MetroLink.
Someone
And
has
then
to.
short line is Rangers. No.
Short line is LA.
LA.
BNO is Rangers.
BO. Because they stink. That should have been Chicago.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
sticking an image in here. As
I guess
well.
Chicago's also original
Just to be
6,
able to
So
cross
so you could
out
swap it.
Teams that we've
good
used.
call. Yeah, those teams are not dead. They don't exist.
Or fatality. All right.
On to the next one.
The next one,
It's your boy, Income Tax.
Virginia Avenue.
Virginia.
For
Oh, it's purple.
it's purple, so
Yeah.
it's just out of the gate.
Yeah, it's
For Monopoly deal, it's worth $2 million, and
two molars.
if you have,
Two molars.
Two molars.
Give me your
I actually don't know how
Oh
much
my
this
God.
varies by thing. I don't think it varies by a lot.
So it's the third worst like color.
Third worst, yeah.
So
But how
it's
far
on-
along is it on the?
That's like around the first bed.
Yeah, no, but like which one of the 3?
Oh, it's the best of the worst.
Which
It's
one
the best.
again?
It's the best of the third worst.
Virginia Avenue.
Okay.
So it's like on the lower side of mid.
I feel like this has to be the Blue Jackets alternate.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
As much as I love that jersey, I feel like that's just the right call.
It's dated.
It's not dated.
I'm not
it's
against
supposed to
that.
be vintage.
Well, it's just
Not
dated
like
as if
that.
they've worn it too long. Like,
But like the Blue Jackets have arguably the worst jersey history in the NHL.
certainly up there.
And while it's still a good jersey, it's
I feel like you could make the argument for their road jersey instead
Yeah.
of.
thing is, I want them to change a lot. Well,
Yeah, I feel like the road jersey is even more.
Because we were just talking about that yesterday. Like, it's a the road jersey's fine. It's not great. It's fine. The home jersey is rough.
I didn't show this to the camera, but yeah.
Yeah, the road is definitely better than home. Yeah, I would say.
I think I'm confident with putting the Blue Jackets here.
Yeah,
because they do still have a good brand. Well, not a great brand, but like
They have
I
a
don't
brand.
mind the logo. I might be biased a little.
I probably said it
fine.
on the podcast before, but we were talking about it yesterday too, where like I do like the logo, but somebody pointed it out at one point, and I can't unsee it. Is that it looks like a logo that any Ohio team could use?
Yeah, it's and like without the Ohio flag, any team anywhere could use it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I will say on Winnie's mirror or something like in her apartment, there was one with a trans flag on the flag. That was cool.
It
I
was
liked
really
that.
neat. I liked
that
it.
is cool. Like
I like
you can like do. I don't want to say activations, but like do
Yeah.
different versions of it.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
guess what? We've never taken advantage of. Yay! Hockey ball.
Instead, we signed Ivan Provorov. Hey,
We didn't sign
take
it.
that,
We
gays.
didn't sign it. We traded it. That could be a episode title.
Take that,
Take that,
gays.
Put
gays.
the non-binary flag on there and you have a LA Lakers collab.
Oh, yeah.
Go Lakers!
Go Lakers!
I make that joke every time.
All right.
For those not in the know, the non-binary flag is purple, white, and black. Or no.
It's yellow, white, purple, black.
Yeah.
Oh, yellow, white, purple.
Baltimore
okay, it's all
Ravens.
four.
Hopefully I remembered my own Pride Flex
Ravens
colors in the
have
correct
yellow.
order, but...
They have like gold.
Yeah, but Lakers use the
Yeah, that's true.
yellow.
Alright.
I would say it's Burkus' house. We'll give him the alt.
Fair enough.
Okay.
CB Jolt.
Okay. Next one.
CB Jolt. C Dad Run.
Electric company.
Pop on pop.
We have more
Pop on
utilities. So do you want to do
spot.
both utilities
It's time
now,
to
or do we
stop.
want to just do
I like both utilities. Or no, I think just one.
just
They're
the
different
one?
now.
Okay. Electric company.
Electric.
Feels like it has to be Tampa.
It's gotta be the lightning.
Where?
I
How
feel
far
like-
along is it on the board? Is it the near one or the far one?
Yeah, but
okay.
it's a special one.
Here's-
It's like if you land on it, you have to pay 100. I think
Well, then Stadium
Personally,
Series
I
is special.
personally, I think they're kind of worthless though.
I was going to say, I feel like we should save the Lightning for like Mediterranean Avenue or Baltic Avenue, the first two terrible ones with that alternate. But we have talked about this recently, where like at least they have the benefit of like creativity
Yeah, I think
in
there's.
that jersey.
I
even
think
if it looks
there's. I think
terrible.
there's at least a few garbage jerseys too that we can. I'm confident we'll find someone.
Should we put
that'll
the
fit that
Kachina in
mold
one of those two
regardless.
just for spite?
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm not against it.
Maybe in one of the like more mid
We'll
ones.
see what comes up.
We'll see what comes up.
I think it'd be fun to not try to plan ahead too much.
Yeah,
and,
fair.
And, like, because I think getting back to
The Coyotes should be the income tax.
Oh my
Pay your
God.
fucking tax.
You know what? I don't think that's a card in here, so put that down.
That's amazing. Actually, it should be the Leafs because John Tavares. The Maple Leafs current away, specifically a John Tavares Maple Leafs current away. Lightning, I think Lightning relatively.
If it's special, then Stadium Series makes
It's
sense.
special but mid. Which, maybe their current alternate?
It's also special because it's
I would
the
argue
last.
that
Well,
their
not-
current alternate is now like now that I've seen it on the ice, I'd argue it's bad.
The thick hem stripe is horrendous. It's so funny that it's
everybody-
basically the Leafs.
Yeah, it's so funny. Everybody's like, "Oh, the Tampa Bay Maple Leafs with the blue and white." This jersey is literally a black Leafs jersey because
Yeah,
you
because
cannot
the blue
see that.
stripe is
reason.
imperceptible.
And then
You
the
cannot
gray
see
looks
that
like
reason.
white.
Yeah, I every time I
Yeah.
think about it, I forget that there's gray on it.
Yeah.
That jersey's awful.
It's done the opposite of Guerrero on me, I'll tell you that.
Is it the worst jersey unveiled this year? I don't even know why I'm asking that. It has to be.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah,
We
like
did a whole episode on this. Like, well, I guess Isles Stadium Series, and then the All-Star jerseys.
No, those are better.
Oh my God.
Okay,
no.
since we have 32 teams and we don't have enough spots for it, I feel like we should also assign like just visiting or like the jail, the go to jail, the free
Oh, well,
parking.
go to jail is
Maybe go as well for.
What if we leave those to the end?
Yeah, leave them to the
I think
end.
that'll be fun.
I think it will. I'm just saying.
I'll just-
I think we should assign them to try and get one for every team.
Jail can be. I shouldn't make a joke about that now.
The Blackhawks.
No, I was gonna say London
Oh,
Knights.
yikes.
Yeah, no.
Yikes.
Anyways,
Hockey Canada.
Yeah,
Hockey
I'm gonna
Canada.
say Hockey Canada go to jail.
That's your company, Tampa.
Any Tampa jersey.
Reverse
They're
retro?
all
One of the reverse
awesome.
retros?
Stupid Apple Pencil. Why does
That's
it keep
fair.
disconnecting?
What was the Storm one?
Oh gosh, I forgot how awful that one was.
Okay, so is that too bad for it?
Probably. I would think their first reverse retro
I
would
don't-
be the blue one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't hate the Stadium Series jersey either. As an option.
Yeah.
You
I
guys
think
said it and I
Stadium
didn't really
Series-
input, but I
I
don't
think
hate
Stadium
that
Series is
idea.
almost too good. But for the sake of having it on there, I'm cool with Stadium Series.
Yeah, it says bolts across the front. And,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do
Okay.
Tampa
I like
Stadium
your
Series.
company. Also, they have put bolts on the front of way too many jerseys. It's at least 3.
That's
Yeah.
their
Because
only
they have the
Stadium
blue
Series
one,
jersey.
They had the black one,
they
and
have that
then
one.
yeah,
That's their only Stadium Series jersey.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Cool.
cool. Next thing, Baltic Avenue, one of the
Balls.
Browns.
There we go.
My balls tick.
And we've got.
You might want to see a doctor.
Okay, they're both
I
worth
think
the
there
same,
might be a bomb
so-
there.
This is the poo poo stinky
Hey,
category.
if you like this game, we should bring it tonight. We can play it with Winnie or
Yeah,
Justin
I'm down.
if she joins. So.
Oh, it's already 3:12.
If
Gotta
she's
get
out.
moving.
Speaking of joins.
Um,
Oh yeah, because you need to leave around 3:45.
do we have? We can get a timer going. We
3:50.
should get a timer going. 1 minute
Just
each.
keep it
Okay.
1 minute. I can keep an eye on just the normal
Oh, okay.
clock.
Baltic Avenue. It's bad. Something with the Ducks, probably.
No, what's? I'm trying. See, I
Or
think I would
Capitals.
Arizona's
say-
still available.
I would say
What's
Leafs.
who's on the board?
I would say Leafs.
Leafs
like,
pajama
alternate,
jersey?
but
Oh, are we doing
like
current?
the black alternate.
No, we're
but
not.
No, we're not. I would say that black alternate, but I feel like they would fit better somewhere else.
Yeah.
Dallas, they're
Football ones.
yeah.
Oh
maybe.
yeah.
Because like I feel like they could go somewhere else with the green.
No
current
planning.
ones, but
No
yeah.
planning. Ship
Well,
it.
yeah.
You know
Is,
what?
is this
That's
the
fine.
worst one or the second worst one?
Second worst.
So the
But,
question
like,
is, what is the
they're-
worst jersey in
they're
NHL
basically the
history?
same.
Then, and I would say Tampa Bay 2018 alternate, but aside from that,
Oh yeah, we can't.
yeah.
That's right. I would be happy putting the Stars football jerseys for
Okay.
one of these two.
Specifically the black one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, the black, white,
home
and
one.
gold piece of garbage.
yeah. Cool. There we go. Picking up the pace. St. Charles Place. It's another purple one,
Football.
so still mid. Well, I guess in the same ballpark as what we did for
Yeah, a little worse.
Yeah.
Than, what was that we put there?
Blue Jackets alt.
Blue Jackets alt. So slightly worse than Blue Jackets alt.
And what we have
See
available.
our teams here.
I
just
feel like we
used
could maybe-
Dallas.
Yeah. I feel like we could. What about the Avs first Reebok ones for the piping?
Oh, I think that's well worse.
Yeah.
I think they still have a good color scheme though.
Maybe.
Ottawa's current.
No, I feel like that's also worse. I feel like Seattle could go there. Maybe their homes.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
They're
This has not come up during our Adidas draft.
they're.
I don't love.
We're
like,
talking mid,
I
right?
think they're. all-
We're
yeah,
not
I
talking
think
No,
bad.
their-
I think
their
they're
homes
well
are
north of
amazing.
mid, though.
The
I don't-
homes are too
The
dark.
homes
I
are like a
think they're
top 15
overrated.
jersey in the
Oh.
NHL.
No.
Whoa.
The homes are a lot too dark for my taste.
I don't know if we can have you two sitting next to each other with these opinions.
What about the Flyers Stadium Series now alt?
Flyers current.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, Flyers current. Ooh,
I
Flyers.
kind of like the Flyers currents.
I think
But then I
Flyers
also take the
current.
Flyers like good home and road off the board.
Who needs them? I don't want to talk about the Flyers being good.
Fair enough. We have two
Penguins
Penguins fans.
Fair enough.
Lock it in.
Cool.
Alright. And which one is this?
St. Charles
St.
Place.
Charles, right by jail.
I figured we still got something Catholic. Anyways,
Okay.
Boardwalk.
Oh shoot,
shit.
we're going for
We
it.
are hella pivot.
Best
So-
jersey.
Is that the best jersey?
That's the best. That's the number one spot on the board.
Oh fuck! The Rangers away is gone.
Oh, no, that's right where I was going.
You're gonna have to just make do.
Sabres away.
I don't know.
I'd be okay with that.
I know you guys.
Either
Sabres
that or
home. That way it's
Montreal.
not the mismatched strike.
Either that or we can go Montreal.
No,
Because I feel like they've got the
Montreal's
classic. Maybe, but it's still
let me
it's
let
classic.
me see the list of what we got.
Oh, that Rangers being gone sucks.
Yeah.
There's an oversight.
Hot take Panther? No, not all time.
No. Best jersey.
Avs current?
No.
Again, not all time.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I could argue Carolina's home. Again, all time is the tough one. So
Yeah.
Carolina.
It would make the
red
Hurricanes
one.
fans
I
so
love
mad.
that
red
for the
one.
chaos.
The red one. Minnesota's green current one. Buffalo, either of their
That one is not as
primaries.
good as you guys think it is.
I could argue.
I'm starting to fall on it.
Which one?
The Wild Home. I still love it.
And we can't
but
do Flyers
I don't
anymore, so that takes the Flyers home out of it.
Thank God.
Um,
I'm okay with. I'd be okay
I think
with
Habs
either
home-
Hurricanes or Habs.
see, the Habs home is the hockey jersey.
That's true.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
I think it
Whether
makes a lot of
opinion,
sense, honestly.
Opinion one way or another, it is the hockey jersey.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like on?
One more thing I want to shout out
I
as
was almost
potential.
gonna say like
Blues current home.
no.
Oh, it's not that.
You're higher on that.
I know I'm a lot higher on it.
You're
I just
literally
want,
high.
Biased.
For coming
I just wanted to give that one a shout out. That's
fair.
literally just
I
being
respect
selfish.
it.
I'm
Lock
I'm
in
out of the
Canadians.
double blue.
Yeah,
Send it.
Habs home. Alrighty. Next thing.
Specifically.
Oh
the
god,
Reebok Edge
it's
version
white
is
on
the
yellow.
Solid color. coloring.
Marvin Gardens.
Who?
Marvin Gardens.
Marvin Gardens, yellow.
Marvin.
Who the fuck is Marvin Gardens?
Who's
That's
Pingus reference?
This is in my old phone.
So that's
Go.
pretty much
It's up there.
Pretty
It's
much-
like it's like top 15, 20%.
Is
Where are we at?
it? No, it's
Yeah.
close to the top quarter.
Yeah.
It's 50-50, right? No, it's
it's
just
well on
just under the top quartile.
I
Yeah.
feel like we
So
could
it's
that
like
Minnesota
top
home
75%.
could fit in
Ooh.
there.
I would push for Minnesota away instead,
Oh no.
or
I
their
like the
or their
home
script
better,
home.
but I could agree with that one.
Also, Seattle Road.
I would go Seattle home instead.
Oh, Seattle.
I like the home.
I
over the
could
road.
go with either of those.
Flames. home or road?
I would almost put Flames like on this
slightly.
I could
lower.
argue put them on this like
Okay.
Oh,
on
even
this
higher.
green.
Wow.
What about
The
What
more I
about
see these
Bruins?
Flames jerseys, the more I love them.
Bruins?
Okay,
Either
I could see that.
Honestly, any of that.
Because like
Either
they're
the
good, but
either
they're
like
good, but they're kind of
recently
dropped
not
from,
set,
yeah.
or either last year's set, or
or
I'm a big
I know
fan
you
of
guys are
Centennials.
really
Yeah.
high on this, but I think this would be about the right place for it. Would be their reverse retro ones.
ooh,
The Bruins.
the yellow one.
Yeah. I know that's a
Yeah.
lot higher than I would put it. I would probably put it a lot closer.
I'm here for that.
Okay.
I'm here for
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Uh,
And it's yellow. Look
And
at
it's
that.
yellow.
Hey!
There we go. That's it.
That
That's what
We
it is.
love a theme.
All right.
This is
Another
a-
yellow
Apple
one.
Pencil. What are you
Uh,
doing?
Atlantic Avenue.
What is it doing?
Another yellow.
It
Another
normally
yellow.
isn't like
It's got to be an Atlantic team, right?
Oh fuck, that's the Bruins.
Dang it.
We could do a Sabres again is high, but we can just take a less good Sabres jersey, like maybe like their 2018 Winter Classic or their 40th.
I mean, the home or away could go there.
Yeah, it's a little love for it personally, but I know Burkus isn't as high on it. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
I'm fine with putting the home there on that slot. I think that's
Do
about.
we just want to lock that one in real quick?
What about their road?
Move on.
The roads.
Actually, no. I think road's about right because I have the home higher than the road.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I think because it's mismatched and has a bit of yellow and white
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah. Cool.
But it's like a okay, yeah.
I love those. Those when in doubt,
Oh, we
just use bright colors and you'll have a good look.
Yeah.
Stars alternate.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, Waterworks.
Who cries a lot? What
Penguins
jersey
cry
makes
a
you
lot.
want to cry?
The Blue Jackets.
yeah.
The Sharks.
That would make sense.
Honestly, it's
theming-wise.
water. Sharks would be good.
And like the
Islanders
Reebok
would be
ones,
good.
the Reebok ones they just switched out of.
What about the original Reebok ones? Because I cry because they took them away, but they're also not as good as I once thought.
Especially
they
the
were.
teal one, because
Yeah, with the teal and the black.
the black
shoulders.
yolk actually
Yeah.
doesn't help as much. I wouldn't be against
I
that.
think that'd be a good fit.
Okay. Sure.
Ship it.
How far is that? I forget. Is that the better? Or,
Their position on the board doesn't really matter for utilities.
oh.
It's over by the yellows.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Wow, we are really just running through that little region.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, it's 3 straight. Come on, another yellow.
Hey!
Are you kidding me?
Hey!
I didn't do a good enough drop shuffling. We ran into this
Amazing.
problem last night.
So what are we? Original edge, right?
Yes.
We also didn't use the majority of the cards last night because we were idiots.
Ventnor Avenue.
It's
Sus.
Another yellow. So still okay. So we're thinking.
Yellow vented.
What did we? Which one? Oh,
Oh my god.
amazing. Okay, we said Bruins reverse retro. Sabres.
We were talking about the Wild.
Away.
We could always throw that in.
Wild home. Wild away.
I'm
I'm a
I
little
like
less
the home
high.
better.
I like the home better too, but I think Burkus is real soft on it. Whereas like I'm kind of. Like
I mean, it's still a decent jersey. I would describe it as thoroughly mid.
Oh, we already did New York, didn't we?
We did.
Dang, I was
Yeah.
gonna
We
say
didn't do the
they're-
Islanders.
oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Islanders primaries would be good here, I think. Also, counterpoint: the Oilers currents. I think they're overrated, but still good.
Especially the white one. I like the blue one better than the white. I don't know about you
Yeah.
guys, but
Yeah. Oilers current away would be, I think, a decent fit there.
So what are we doing? Oilers away?
I'm down.
Sure.
Or also, maybe it's a little high, but I know I'm growing on them lately. The Devils current set.
no, that's too high. That's too
All
high.
right.
I feel like especially because we could use the. I think like the away would be really useful there because
Get
it's
out.
very black heavy, but
True.
still decent.
True.
So I think the. I think I'm good with Oilers
Lower,
away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oilers away. EDM, electronic dance blues.
All right.
Music?
Connecticut Avenue, which if I remember
Hartford
correctly,
Whale.
Hartford Whale. Connecticut Whale.
I don't even know where it is on the board.
I think it's like one of the worst ones.
Oh, it's light blue. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the second worst.
We can do the Navy Whalers.
So worse than the Blue Jackets. What's the other one we put there? Oh, we haven't done. Yeah,
Oh,
worse
we
than
haven't
the
done anything
worse
yet.
than the Blue Jackets alt. Better than the Stars.
Which team did we just do?
We could.
Edmonton.
We want to throw Ducks home on there.
I was thinking maybe Ducks, the 25th anniversary one, the black one, but maybe that's even worse than this. I don't know because a lot of people like it.
We're
Like
not
the
talking
black
about
one with the
people
jade
like-
shoulder. Yeah, true.
We ain't talking
This is
about a lot of
our
people
board.
like-
Kelsey, can you make sure we're still like recording all right
Yep,
now?
I've
Okay.
been looking.
Cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
We are Gucci.
Can you turn Bluetooth off on my other iPad? I don't know if it like keeps connecting to that other iPad or something.
Good.
Getting
I'm
it.
sorry, Jarvis. He was sleeping on my leg.
What other teams we have?
Yeah, go back to the team list.
Does Arizona go there, or do we want to put it all the way
Oh.
in brown?
I
Here's
don't
the
think
thing with the
Arizona
Kachina.
quite deserves brown.
Yeah, because the thing with Kachina is it looks bad, but it's at least a good idea.
And it's a very wearable jersey. Like, it's a bad on-ice jersey, but it is
Well, if we
a
go with the
good-
white one,
I feel like that spot
if you go with the white one over the
might be
black
good
one,
for it. Though.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot for it. I think you're right.
okay.
White,
So,
home or road?
And
which one are we on? Connecticut.
yeah, and also they might be moving to Connecticut, anyways.
Or literally any of these places.
Yeah.
We going home or road? I personally prefer the home.
So that means we should probably go road.
You prefer?
Prefer.
Did you say
I forgore. I
He for gore English.
Yes.
All right, it's 3:23.
I failed English. Burkus failed biology.
Together we
And
make
math.
together we make
So I guess we'll just lock that.
together we make a competent person. Back to Pensy, Pennsylvania Avenue.
Fancy.
Okay.
See?
Which is this might be a good place to put
Oh,
28
green.
2008 Winter Classic one you're wearing.
Ooh, well, we already got
We already-
Pittsburgh.
we already-
Stadium
Did we?
Series. Stadium
Fuck.
Series.
And the Flyers. Fuck.
Ooh, a hurricane.
So we're not getting a
Avalanche
Pennsylvania
current
team
home.
here. Where is it again?
The third best.
Okay.
I would go Avalanche,
Ooh.
Carolina, or Florida.
I
Would
like
jump out to me.
Carolina, personally.
I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter semantics, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit high, but I like the statement of it.
Yeah. Carolina Red. Yeah, and it saves us from putting him in Pike's Place,
Apparently that didn't
Yeah.
help.
which isn't that? Oh, it's Park Place. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Pike's Place is Seattle.
I think you should be the one to reveal this.
Oh, Kentucky Avenue. All right.
Hey.
My opinion is the only one that matters.
So that's almost perfectly mid.
Just above mid. I
Kentucky's
feel
mid.
like
How do you feel about
I
that?
know this is slightly my hot
They
take.
call it the
but-
Midwest because it's mid.
And the fact
I'm
that
glad you understand.
the
that.
fact that it's red.
Were you on that
and-
podcast where nobody else understood that?
I think so.
Okay,
Oh
but
my
now you
God.
get it.
So yeah.
Okay, I have taught you well.
I think because it's red and because it's slightly north of mid and because I feel like my opinion matters more here because it's Kentucky, I think the Red Wings away should go here.
No.
'Cause it's ugly.
Ooh.
No. Please. Do the home.
I thought you were gonna say Calgary for.
Oh, I've grown on Calgary. Or Calgary's grown on me.
New Jersey,
I
Ooh.
think
It's
New Jersey
still
home
good,
is even
and it's
better.
grown a
Well,
lot
yeah,
on me.
okay.
but it's not quite to the level of like
Honestly,
the Edmonton away,
I
the
think-
Buffalo road.
I think New Jersey Brodeur home. Because I think
Or New
that-
Jersey Bordeaux away.
Mm.
Well,
Oh yeah, because that's.
I like.
extra
I
black
think
heavy.
the home could go there because we're not looking bad here.
Yeah.
I would
Or do you
argue
wanna
that
do
one
their
gets
Christmas
closer
ones?
to bad.
No, I think they're Christmas. Ooh.
I like New Jersey's like the Brodeur era home.
Yeah, I would say
Personally.
Brodeur home.
Okay.
That's good. Specifically Brodeur.
Cool.
A Jamie Lagenbrenner.
New York Avenue. It's orange. So
Oh, that's
Islanders, if we haven't done them yet.
New York. Have we not done
Also,
the Islanders?
pretty mid.
I think we have done the Islanders. Or no, we haven't. I
We
think
considered
their-
them, but we didn't.
I think their current primaries are pretty.
Mid, yeah. We
pretty
do that,
fitting.
or we can do reverse retro 1. Because it's a good
Oh,
jersey, but it
I
doesn't
like
really hit
that.
the theme.
Yeah, that's true. Because yeah, I
And
think honestly they look
I
better.
actually almost like it better than their
I think the Islanders should
Is
go
it
in
New York
navy.
Avenue?
Yeah,
New York Avenue, reverse retro 1 Islanders.
Cool.
that's sick. Ooh, Tennessee Avenue, Nashville fits right in this area too. I feel like
Hell yeah.
and a little thematic.
This thing disconnected.
We're gonna have an argument.
Mid-stroke.
We're gonna have an
What is going on?
Well, not necessarily these Nashville.
Okay. Oriental Avenue, which is
They
light
should be changed.
light blue. I mean, most cities have like a Chinatown. That makes sense.
Yeah, but Oriental is not a good term.
I guess that's fair.
Just,
Bad.
Yeah, bad. Ducks? Question mark. Oh, Ducks. Stanley Cup. Full Ducks word mark. Jersey.
That's a good pick.
Because I think those.
Yeah.
I think like their current ones are overhated. And so
I
they
yeah.
don't
can- I
quite
can do
deserve
that
here,
one.
but those were horrendous.
Yeah.
I think also I know the black. You guys don't like BFBS, but the white one, because the tan stripe absolutely blends in
Oh yeah,
on.
yeah.
So it just
That's a good
I would
call.
go with the white.
The white one specifically.
Which one?
The pre-edge white for Anaheim.
For Anaheim.
Yeah.
Well, no, they had it early edge because
Oh,
they
yeah,
switched
yeah,
in.
that's
oh,
right.
I would
That's
argue
still
the
edge, yeah.
black because the white at least has doesn't it have like black below the
It does, but
Yeah.
well, I was saying the tan or bronze stripe
just like
absolutely just
black
blends in
and
and
white.
loses
I
it
got
completely.
you. Okay.
Yeah, those jerseys. That's Is that the worst jersey to win the Stanley Cup?
Washington Capitals.
I don't know. I feel like Penguins. The
We're also running out of
2009.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, keep it running.
Yeah. Keep
Alrighty.
Keep it running.
Another one, Vermont Avenue, right next to it.
Okay.
Okay.
So either Capitals or.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Caps could go down there.
Oh yeah, easily.
Caps current.
Yeah, either white or.
I don't think they're that bad though. What else? What else do we have?
What we have left though?
I feel like.
Sens Road.
What about the Islanders? Like.
We already did the Islanders.
Did I just forget to cross
Yeah.
that one off?
Yeah,
Oh,
from
yeah,
New
we
York.
just-
Oh, New York. Okay, yeah.
I just didn't cross that one off yet.
Also, we could potentially do Avs piping jerseys.
Or the I don't know how y'all feel about this, but the Jets Reverse Retro 1.0, the gray one.
Oh, I have that one.
Mm.
I got it in a mystery box. Literally, I've never worn it.
I think that's a good fit here.
I can
Thing is,
see it.
I do want the. How many more spots do we have down here? It's still open.
We have the still the worst brown one.
The worst brown one,
Yeah.
and one more light blue.
No, this is the one
last
more
light
light blue.
I really want to put the Caps down here. I think the Caps
I don't
need to
think
go
they're
down
that
here.
bad.
Because especially with the logo, the Caps current set needs to be one of these last two.
I don't know.
If we don't put it here, I will push it. I will push it hard to go on the very bottom.
I put it here.
All right.
Okay.
You win this time.
Use it as a threat.
Yeah, right.
I think the white one, because at least the red one's pretty nice and
Red.
like bright red color.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Pacific Avenue, which is green.
Oh, green. That's good.
It's good. I forget if I've been showing the cards, and I don't even know if they will be able to see them.
You can always
Yeah.
flash them on
Vaguely
screen.
green color.
If you really
Oh,
want
other
to.
kind of. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
so where to go?
You literally asked for it.
Not
I'm sorry.
Not in front of Jarvis. Guy licks his own balls. It's fine.
He's also
Jarvis
like.
dick reveal wins.
He's also like.
I'm not
asleep
posting
over
my
here.
dog's dick to the internet.
Please do not.
Oh, baby, send me a dick pic. Sends a dog penis.
That's actually
You didn't specify it had to be mine.
Oh my god.
Which one?
All right, green.
Pacific Avenue.
Pacific. Okay.
Pacific Division. Right, gotta be.
Canucks. Canucks away.
I'm down for that. I love
Canucks,
that jersey.
Vancouver Millionaires.
I would put the away here before I put the
Fair.
the green matches too.
Or it's Seattle. Vegas. No, Canucks
I'm
is
feeling
good.
Canucks.
Canucks is good.
Yeah, because also is that the one right next to. It's still also not like truly elite.
Have we put Carolina anywhere yet?
We have.
No.
There's literally a North Carolina Avenue in the
Yeah.
green, which is like the exact right spot. I think we put him in the one next to it. I think we put him in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Well, you know, North Carolina taking things that belong to
Right.
Pennsylvania
And
once
then-
again, just like Jake Gensel.
Second best jersey in NHL history. Park Ave.
Park
Wow.
Place, baby. You can read.
Kelsey, that might be Winnie getting you to get her.
Let me see.
Never mind. She's actually leaving now. She'll be there in 20. So about when we're done.
Cool.
Park
Works well.
Place
Winnie, wait, what?
is coming here.
Maybe potentially.
Oh, cool.
Park Place, Avs
So-
current home, and or Panthers, and or.
I wouldn't put the
Leafs.
Panthers this high.
I could see Panthers. I could see Leafs.
Also, don't forget to cross out Washington.
Washington, yes, thank you.
I would probably go of what's left. I would probably go Avs.
That's kind of what I think. It
Absolutely.
feels a little too high,
I
but of
could
what's left, I think
see-
it makes a lot of
I would
sense.
also.
out of
I
what's
would.
left,
I would also push for Red Wings away, even though I know you just push that. To
out
me.
of what's left, what I
Yeah.
could consider there is like Flames, either one, Red Wings, either one, Wild home, Panthers home.
I think you guys are too high on the Panthers one. I mean, it's a good jersey, but I would put it at the. I'd be very comfortable putting it at the yellow.
I
band.
I
think
could see
it's-
Leafs in there.
I think it's got to be Avs or Leafs, and I would personally.
What do you feel about Leafs Reverse Retro 2?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. It
Is
is such a
that
shame that that's not a
actually-
full time.
Yeah.
Is that actually second best in NHL history? No.
No, but the way things
for
are
the-
shaken
for
out,
the
when we're locked
exercise,
into one
yeah.
per team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the best jersey in Leafs history? Because it
Yes.
has to be for us to pick it, and I think it is.
I mean, the other option would be the alternate that it's based off of.
yeah, I think the
but
thin
also the
yolk
white
makes
one.
it even more.
Well, it's the same thing. It's just white.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But,
And it's got the thin yolk, which is
Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
glorious.
St. James Place. It's orange,
Orange, just south of mid.
just south of mid.
What are its neighbors? We got
We got That one's not
Slightly,
retro.
okay, around the same as Islanders.
Somewhere between the
maybe
Islanders
Jersey.
reverse retro and the Columbus current alternate.
Maybe Nashville's away currently.
What about Nationals
save
like
that for Tennessee Ave.
inaugural?
Ooh. Oh, Tennessee Ave is another one here? Yeah, that should be
So
safe.
we can save that one for Nashville.
What teams do we have?
You could do a Jets one here.
Ooh.
I like
Jets
that.
Road?
I'm gonna see if I can like.
I would
make it a little clearer.
probably.
You said queerer.
Gary Bettman fucking dies.
Cross them out with
Yeah, I
rainbow.
was gonna say, not with the rainbow instead. Get rid of like any semblance of these other teams' existence.
If only.
Yeah.
This actually does help a lot, I think.
Yeah, I think Jets is a good fit here.
Sean Bruce.
We
would
should
think
do
Jets 96.
Jets home just because that's the other jersey that my team wears.
Okay.
It feels good.
Yeah, that makes sense too, because it's kind of like it's okay.
Yeah.
I
It's
honestly
a
don't
jersey
know.
where I don't love it, but like there's not really any particular reason.
Yeah.
It's from like
I don't know
any-
which one I
from
like.
a lot of design perspectives,
more.
it's fine.
Home.
I feel like the home is better.
Home
yeah.
is better.
I thought the road was so cool at the time, like when it came out.
But
Which-
the mismatching hem is
yeah.
weird, and I
Oh,
don't like
that's
Yeah.
true. I forgot about that. That is
Yeah.
gross.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Okay, so Winnipeg's out of the picture.
Sorry, Winnie.
When he ripped.
Uh,
There can only be one. If she shows up, we gotta
What's
get rid of
next?
them.
North Carolina Avenue. It's one of the
Rip.
greens.
All right. So I feel like the Avs have to go here.
Avs have to.
Yeah, this is a much more comfortable putting Avs on.
Avs home.
All right.
I'm so glad the Red Wings aren't this high.
That can be the compromise.
That jersey is only good because it's old.
Oh, I wrote Carolina. What am I doing?
Surprise, they're so good we did them again.
If I like actually design this up, I'll probably swap Carolina and Pennsylvania just for the satisfaction.
The
of it,
feels.
But
Yeah.
We should make this and sell this now.
I mean,
Oh my
I
God.
feel like the licensing might be a problem.
No.
But making it.
Carolina hockey team red jersey.
Could you make just everything very off-brand?
Oh.
What if,
Walmart
what if we just
version.
put our jersey casual guys on?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Or
Honestly, that's
the
what-
little like thing up top that can be the jersey striping.
Oh
That
yeah.
would be kind of
And
cool.
can it
Wish-
not be called Monopoly and like some sort of synonym for Monopoly to make it even more off-brand and funny?
Jersey capitalism.
I don't think capitalism is a synonym for Monopoly, but close enough.
Jersey capitalism the way American does it.
American Jersey controlling interest.
Jersey
what is
Musk.
next?
Jersey Musk.
No, that's the
Indiana
that's the
Avenue. Just north of mid.
Indiana?
It's red.
Okay.
That one's actually where I live.
Oh.
Contrary to popular belief. I live right across the river from Louisville, technically.
Oh, I thought you actually were in Louisville.
I work in Louisville, but I live in southern Indiana.
That must make
Oh,
taxes super
okay.
fun.
Actually,
be.
they have like a retribution thing where it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So just north of mid, what do we got left? This is where I actually would be comfortable putting the Wild home.
That's where they're comfortable putting the Red Wings.
Do we have 2 reds left?
I think so.
What about Blues Winter Classic?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Which one? The blue one? 'Cause-
Yeah.
Okay, because
I
Vince
could
white
see
one
that.
is dog water.
I could see that.
I'm here for it. Ship it.
Cool. Make sure there isn't Missouri right next to it.
Illinois.
No.
Okay.
Close enough.
Try to cross the river. 3 to go.
Whoa. What?
Ooh, flying.
I know. What if you decided we need to pick up the pace so that Justin can like participate in his tournament he came here to participate in?
Oh yeah, I guess we are coming up on a good timeline.
Yeah. Alrighty. Do we want to change it up a bit? Pick one randomly.
States Avenue, purple. So pretty mid.
Pretty bad.
Blue Jackets.
Or
all
Blue Jackets all
All of
Philly
Current.
Current. All right, who we got?
I need like I have been very inconsistent with
Where
where
you're
I write
writing it.
these.
Red Wings.
And I eventually
Fuck you.
Promise.
Set-
Seattle Winter
Send
Classic.
reverse retro. Oh, I hate that jersey, and I think that's too low.
Wait, what is it?
The Seattle Winter Classic. See, I didn't mind it, but like I know a lot of people.
Ooh, Vegas Winter
but, like,
Classic.
Where
Ooh.
is that? It is
Ship
that
it.
the one?
Ship it.
Okay.
Then we can put Seattle Winter Classic at the other purple one. I feel like you're missing cards, but we'll find out, I guess.
Tennessee Avenue. Well, we already locked that one in Preds, right?
Red something.
Yeah.
So that
Current
one.
what? Current road?
I would do
A current home?
Reverse
maybe?
Retro 1 is too good.
Reverse Retro 1 is
Yeah.
excellent, yeah.
Reverse Retro 2?
No, I almost like that one even better.
What about their inaugural
I would
set?
What about
almost
their
say,
Winter Classic?
I would almost argue their current home can go in there because
I would say so.
I feel like that's
That
fits pretty
high?
good.
Yeah, I think it's better
Yeah,
than
it's
current
pretty
road.
decent.
You think that current Predators Islanders? Like, you think the current Predators home is better than the Blue Jackets alternate?
Ballpark same.
Maybe, yeah.
No.
The fact that it's bright yellow versus navy blue gives it a bump.
That's
That's
fair.
I think uniform wise too.
Again, like we're not being perfect here.
That's true.
We're not. We're.
You
we're
forget
being a
I
little-
love dressing up as a minion and playing.
Do we want to lock
This is
that in for
canonical.
time's sake?
What?
Yeah, ship it.
Fine. All right. And then the
Pissed
very
off Burkus.
last
That's a
one,
successful
the
episode.
very worst.
Oh wow, I think we missed didn't we miss a purple one? It's alright, we'll go back through.
Yeah, we'll
fill
go
in the
back and
gaps.
see what needs filled.
The
in.
very worst.
Is Mediterranean Ave.
I hate people from the Mediterranean.
I mean, out of what we have left,
It's me, it's
I
fine.
feel like
I'm
we got
finished.
out of what we got left. I feel like
It's
we
gotta
get
be the Red Wings away.
No,
Gotta
Senators.
be.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, we can.
Yeah,
cross
it's
out.
gotta be Senators.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
What,
Senators current home.
Yeah.
which purple one?
Or Senators Sens alternate.
Ooh.
The current home is more boring. The Senators all.
Or
three
Senators
more-
Reebok era.
Worse.
Yeah.
Senators
I
Reebok
think
era.
Sens. I think the
No, the
Sens
Reebok
alternate.
era is.
Okay. I actually
Sens
have
alternate?
that
Okay.
jersey. Like that was my team.
The Sens.
No, I don't have it, but like that was
That
my
is-
template after
think-
that template.
I think Ryan was telling me when he worked at AK, that's their highest selling template.
Yeah.
Because beer league teams love it for some reason.
Yeah.
Gross.
Probably because it's interesting but ugly, which is kind of like quintessential beer league team jersey.
All right,
Yeah.
which one are we missing?
Good
Alright,
question.
so as we go through here,
Community chest doesn't make sense.
yeah, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the jail.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got all. Of
We've
those
got the
ones.
corners.
Oh, I thought we were missing one of the purple.
I thought we were. I said we were.
Illinois Avenue,
Oh, Illinois.
One of the red.
one of the reds. So
Oh. It,
I
it,
could-
it was right. It was like.
I could see
Indiana.
Calgary, Detroit. I could see. I mean,
Florida inaugurals.
What about
Yeah, I could see really
Ooh.
these teams.
Ooh.
honestly.
okay, hold
this
on,
is gonna
hold
be
on.
too low for what I think.
Yeah.
No.
Panthers versus Retro 2.
2. Oh yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I think it's too high, so I
Guys.
think that's about right.
Okay, hear me out real quick. Go to jail is Calgary's original edge with the piping and everything. Or no, sorry. I had that saw first and then I pivoted to a better one. Go to jail, Detroit Reverse Retro 1.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Out of what we have left. Okay.
And then in jail should have been the Blue Jackets because we're doomed to have terrible jerseys forever.
you go there for literally never having a jersey that's north of like okay.
So did we land on something for Illinois?
We're still talking about it, I think.
Okay.
Just north of mid. What about Flames like Heritage Classic from this year?
Maybe.
Or we could what about Minnesota's red jersey?
Okay.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's fair. A little higher than I'd like, but that's fair.
Yeah, same, but like
Now,
Yeah.
do we do the edge version? Because I think the original version with hem stripes and no piping
It had a red collar, which was cool.
is better. So I think we should go edge.
I
version.
didn't realize there was a difference.
The pre-edge version has the hem stripe matching the arms, and it doesn't
Oh, yeah,
have the
'cause they don't
phantom
have
shoulder
no-
yoke thing. The
Oh,
Reebok
yeah, that's
version
right. I would
has
go
the
the
phantom yoke. And
yeah. I would go the better
that's
one
right.
honestly, because I think the
You
better
think?
one is still kind of mid.
True. I
Yeah.
feel like it. Yeah. Okay.
And then
Is that all the spots?
aside from the
community chest, free parking,
and
chance. Oh, luxury tax, Vegas.
Yeah,
It's
you
gotta
know
be.
what?
It's gotta be
Yeah.
Vegas.
Oh, we already
Vegas is
Vegas.
gone.
But
Dang it.
but do we have a spot?
we just
to-
have Panthers and
Do we? If we have an extra spot, we can throw Vegas in there.
we have
Well, we also jokingly threw the Coyotes in income tax, so I guess we can throw Vegas here anyways.
Well, no, I thought we did the Coyotes, Kachina, and
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but I jokingly wrote.
I didn't say
them
we
in
should actually use these spots for 2 teams though, since we have 3 teams left.
Well, if we have.
Well, we can do the 2 teams and All Star,
We can do
or we
free
can do
parking. We can do.
or we can do defunct teams.
We can do in jail. We can do go.
We can do defunct. We can
We
like
have-
throw
we
the
have some
Throther's home in there somewhere.
We have some actual options.
Oh, jail could be Throther's home.
Why Jet? Oh, because they're just.
It
It should be Thrasher's motocross jersey.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because they don't exist anymore.
So
Or their
Thrasher's
Reebok away. Their Reebok away is also very bad.
Oh yeah, just a very generic like.
No, it's worse.
What was that? Don't let me down.
No.
Oh
I know
yeah,
it's not the
this
same
one.
one. I would throw the motocross in there. That
Yeah.
one's worse.
Yeah.
Motocross is a lot.
Oh, it's
Oh,
undeniable.
there's a team with front jersey numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is because that wordmark is
go
actually
ahead,
pretty
piss
small.
yourself then.
There you go.
That's what he said.
I didn't say when. They got a lot of years left in this life. Hopefully.
You could do ATL ALT.
Gosh, their number font was not great.
No.
Ugh. Jail.
And then we can also throw an All-Star Game jersey on there.
What's like just visiting jail?
Checking on his buddy, the Thrashers.
The Atlanta Flames.
That's not really. I don't know.
I feel like we should do Calgary Friends. Because then it's like subtly Atlanta based.
Yeah.
I feel like Calgary's like
Reebok?
sure. The red one.
Yeah, with the black. Black. Oh, that jersey's a lot uglier than I remembered it.
What about their
And the fact
what about the wordmark alt?
I liked that one.
And I think too the fact that they kept it
Into the Adidas.
as an alternate. They deserve
Oh,
it.
they forgot they kept it as an alternate
Yeah.
after. Oh, Travis.
Jarvis.
Seth.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god, wait,
High
where are we going? Oh my god.
Okay, so the only teams we have left are Seattle and Florida.
My god, he's screaming.
And what do we have left? We have free parking and go.
Yeah.
And then I guess
And community chest.
Oh, go! You collect $200 every time, so that's gonna be pretty good.
I feel like Florida.
Yeah, I like that.
But it also,
Also, Seattle's good.
I would prefer Florida personally.
So free parking you get.
I am not nearly as
Although
high on those jerseys.
Free parking you get a lot of money though. Well, depending on how you do it.
If you play by those rules.
Yeah. So I would say Florida should go.
That
free
makes
parking.
sense because some people don't like the Florida one.
Yeah.
If you like it, you get
You
you
get
really
the house
like
rules
it.
of getting
And
the
if you
big money
don't-
and other play other. I think any of like Seattle, like all of their jerseys are roughly the same tier for me.
Yeah, except for the, no.
And Seattle's the only one left, so we need to assign it to.
Go.
You guys got go sure.
I would still push for the home, but fine. I'll let you guys.
I don't
pick this
really
one.
care. They're all the same to me.
Home road.
Winter Classic.
Let's
Reverse
no,
retro.
I like the reverse retro.
I'm here
one.
for it.
Sure, because people want to bring back the reverse retros.
They want it to go.
Yeah.
And
There
thank you for coming and listening.
I
But-
enjoyed it.
And I mean, I guess luxury tax we can still just leave as
It
Vegas.
should just be the NHL. Gary Bettman.
Gary
The
Bettman.
refs.
Fanatics.
Fanatics. There we go.
Amazing. Tax the rich, eat the rich.
Yeah.
And income tax.
Dorg. Income tax.
Dorg.
John Tavares.
What's did I miss? What's the reference on this one?
He's suing the Canadian IRS.
Oh.
because
I walked it in
he
an
thinks
interesting
they're
time.
he thinks they're overcharging him on his taxes.
Oh.
basically.
I thought it was the
Oh.
Canadian IRS is suing him because he's underpaying his taxes.
It might be both. It might be they sued him and now he's countersued or whatever. They're
John
going to court.
Tavares.
Who knows?
We're
what
going
the,
to court.
Who knows what the
We're
machinations
going to
are.
court.
So if Justin didn't have to get out of here, I would go over all
Yeah.
of them. But
What time is it? 46?
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah.
All right.
I would go over all of our
Unfortunately.
choices. But instead, we will put them on the screen, like right here,
Dog.
or maybe
Oh.
here, or maybe.
that
Was that a toot?
was a burp.
Oh, a burp.
Hey,
Hi.
buddy.
Hi.
What you
I put my
doing?
paw on you too.
Oh.
Well, thanks
boy.
for podcasting to the Jersey Nerds Listen
Thank
Cast.
you for listening to the Jersey Nerds IRL podcast.
IRL. We
With
were
a
real.
dog.
With a bye-bye.
And me sometimes.
Come here, buddy.
And a
Is he
knock
allowed up
knock.
on
And a
couch?
Yeah,
knock
he's allowed
dog.
on the he doesn't fucking follow the rules.
You're such a great boy. You don't follow
There
the
he
rules.
goes.
He's just
Hey,
like,
buddy.
getting getting slashed more here than on the ice.
What are you doing, bud?
Oh my god, here he comes.
There he is.
Dog
Amazing.
outro.
Dog
out.
Yeah, thank
Kelsey,
you.
come join.
Oh, you know what?
Big
Yeah.
happy dog.
Family
loving
picture.
Aw,
Here,
family
I'll get on
picture.
this side. I'll pretend
This
I
should
love
totally be the
Burkus.
thumbnail.
Oh my god,
Yes.
please.
Jarvis, look at camera.
Picture.
Cheese.
Everybody say
Mediterranean
cheese.
sweet cheese.
Thank you for listening to the Jersey Nerds podcast. Check out our website at jerseynerds.wordpress.com to find the latest news, concepts, podcasts, and more. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at @the_Jersey Nerds. Or just find all the links down in the description of the episode.